And welcome, football fans, to another episode here of Tim Reynolds Show's live play-by-play. This one for Week 7 of the 2025 NFL season with a Sunday night football matchup where we will see the Atlanta Falcons traveling to take on the San Francisco 49ers here in prime time. And we'll see these two NFC powerhouses get ready to duke it out here in prime time. Sunday night football here for the NFL. Welcome, guys, to Tim Reynolds Show. Hope you guys have had a fantastic football Sunday here in Week 7 of the 2025 NFL season, and we have seen so many upsets, so many blowouts. We've seen a comeback win from the Denver Broncos down by 19 points, and they score 33 points in the fourth quarter to win on a last-second field goal. Oh my goodness, and that just gets us started, ladies and gentlemen. We've seen a blowout in Dallas as Jerry World erupts as we see Dak Prescott destroy the Washington Commanders. And guys, not only that, we've got a big matchup here in the NFC where we see the Atlanta Falcons 3-2 on the year taking on the 4-2 San Francisco 49ers. Now, guys, looking at the injury report here for this matchup, we see for the 49ers, they will be without wide receiver Ricky Pearsall and also quarterback Brock Purdy. And Jordan Watkins will also be inactive here tonight. And we see for the Atlanta Falcons, they will be without Javon Walker, the rookie linebacker, and will also be without Tyron Whitley Jr., their offensive tackle. So we'll see what we can expect here from this Atlanta Falcons team. This offense was on fire last week. Will we see that continue here in this week's matchup? Well, we have a lot of injuries on the San Francisco 49ers defense, as we see linebacker Fred Warner was lost for the rest of the season with his ankle injury last week, and they already are without Nick Bosa, their defensive end. So now we'll see how this San Francisco 49ers defense is able to take on one of the high-powered offenses in the NFL here, as we see Drake London, the top wide receiver for this offense. We also will see wide receiver Mooney return here for this Atlanta Falcons offense. They're also got the top, or one of the top running backs in the NFL right now. Bijan Robinson has been on fire, so we'll see what happens. And what's going on, guys? We finally got some people in the chat here. Hope you guys are doing well. Ty, what's up? LT, Giants are terrible. Shouldn't have won that game. Yeah, dude, listen, the Giants, I just got done mentioning that, dude. Like, oh my God, what a comeback win for Denver in that one. That's about all I'm going to say here, folks. All right, hope you guys are doing well as we get ready here to get to this matchup here on Sunday Night Football. And most certainly should be a fantastic one here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm excited for it. I hope you guys are too. All right, guys, I think the key things for this game to look forward to for this Atlanta Falcons offense, hey, let's continue what we seen a week ago where they're able to use the play action game and also get the ball to their playmakers, Drake London and Bijan Robinson, as many times as possible. You have got to let Robinson get as many touches of that football in this game for that Atlanta Falcons offense, especially with that offensive line being subpar so far in pass protection this season. But for the defense for Atlanta Falcons, their unit has really stepped up week after week. So I'm expecting them to make a statement here in this one. They've got to shut down Christian McCaffrey here. And for the 49ers offense, we're going to have to see Mac Jones ball out yet once again, especially if he wants this team to stay in this one, because I imagine their defense is going to be giving up some points here in this Sunday night football matchup.
Yeah, I know what you think. Thrilled, right? But no.
Carson, what's up, man? How about them Bengals, bro? What a win. What a win, Carson. That was awesome, dude. All right, guys, got the poll up and ready for everybody. Make sure you guys get your picks in. What's going on, man? Carson, how you doing, man? Game plan, throw to chase. Hell yeah, dude. Carson, that's exactly right, dude. My Iowa Hawkeyes got a massive win against Penn State. Congratulations, Ty. That's a really big win for the Iowa Hawkeyes. What's up, Julia? Hope you're doing. Julian and John, hope you're doing good. All right, still doing interviews as we're ready to get back in this one. Jason, how you doing, man? How in the world did the Giants lose that game? I have no idea, bro. No idea. Yeah, Jonathan Taylor got me 34 points, best running back in the NFL this year. Yeah, LT, the Colts with a dominant win over the Chargers today. A big performance for them and for LT, dude. Or I should say, JT, my bad. Boys in the Woods, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing good. Carson, hope you're doing good as well. I'm getting the Beaten Fantasy Football team projected for 150. Oh, man. Did anyone watch NASCAR Talladega? Wow, my favorite driver going to Phoenix. Let's go, Chase Briscoe. Yeah, Ty, I got to watch that today because I did the live stream for the morning game in London where the Rams blew out the Jacksonville Jaguars. So, what's up, Terrence Goodwin? How you doing, buddy? All right, cheers to y'all, man. All right, as we get ready for a big matchup here, make sure you guys get your votes in on who you think's winning this matchup. And there is Raheem Morris, the head coach here for the Atlanta Falcons in his second season. He's 11-11, his career record here as the Falcons head coach. And we see here in his ninth season as the 49ers head coach, Kyle Shanahan, looking here to get the 49ers another win here on Sunday Night Football. Yeah, that defense was all over Trevor Lawrence in that game for the Rams. All right, guys, as we get started, the 49ers are in the red jerseys and gold helmets. And we see the Atlanta Falcons in the white jerseys with the black helmets here today. And it's a sold-out crowd there for the San Francisco 49ers in their home Levi Stadium. And the kick is underway. And the kickoff here, we'll see the return coming up here for Atlanta. And they get past the 20, breaks a tackle, but he's going to go down at about the 22-yard line. And that's where Atlanta will take over for their first possession here on offense. And now we'll see what Bijan Robinson and Michael Penix Jr. have in store here for this one. Atlanta does get some firepower back here in this one with Darnell Mooney returning this week after missing last week's matchup. All right, guys, thank you so much for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. If you guys have any big questions, NFL questions, let me know with the super chats. All right, so here we go. 1st and 10. Ball at the 22-yard line here. Michael Penix Jr. snaps it, hands it off to Bijan Robinson on the right side, and that stretch play gets about 3 yards. I thought there would have been a penalty flag there. It looks like one of the defensive linemen was drawn off sides, but no flag. And Michael Penix Jr. with a 62% completion percentage, throwing 234 yards per game. He's only got 4 touchdowns this year with 3 interceptions. So hopefully Penix can continue to sort of progress here with those numbers at the quarterback position. But with the way Atlanta's been running the football over the last few weeks, heck, let them run, baby. Feed Bijan. And here we go. Robinson's in at the slot wide receiver position. Penix in the shotgun looking to throw under pressure. Pump fakes rolling to his left. Still under pressure downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Looking for his tight end Kyle Pitts on the play. But instead that's going to set up a 3rd and 5. So good pressure there from the San Francisco 49ers defensive line as we see Elliott, number 92, here on the replay, just blew up the left guard there, literally pushing him right back into the quarterback. And Penix was able to scramble and roll to his left to avoid the sack on that play. But now a crucial 3rd down and 5 here for Atlanta on their first possession of the game. Penix is in the shotgun here. Ball at the 27-yard line. They put Bijan in motion, And now Penix under pressure gets rid of it. Bijan with the grab, but he's knocked out of bounds. And I believe he's going to be about a yard or a half a yard shy of that first down marker. And yes, this will bring up fourth down. So we'll see a jumbo set here. I believe Atlanta's going to go for it. Now it's a nice play that they drew up here. They put Bijan Robinson in motion. San Francisco did bring a blitz, so Penix gets rid of that one right to his running back out in the flat on the right side. It was a nice grab. He's pushed out of bounds. A great call there, and it is a punt coming up here on fourth down and inches for Atlanta. So an excellent defensive stop there to open up the game. A quick 3 and out. And San Francisco will get the ball for their first possession here. We'll see a return inside the 10. Number 9 breaking tackle, still on his feet. And Sky Moore able to get that up to, I believe, the 15-yard line. And that's where Mac Jones and this San Francisco 49ers offense will take over. And guys, Mac Jones has literally played himself into a QB controversy here. I'm telling you, with the way he's been really dialing things up in this Kyle Shanahan offense, look out for Mac Jones next offseason, guys. He could be one of those big free agent quarterbacks. And also, maybe even at the trade deadline, right? That's a little bit later this year. So here we go. First and 10, ball on the 16-yard line. Jones under center here. And he's going to look to throw. Blitz coming from Atlanta. Jones under pressure, and he goes down for the sack. And a great play there for Atlanta's defense. That's Harrison, number 96. The interior defensive lineman gets in on the sack. Atlanta sent 5 pass rushers here on this play, and they're able to get to the quarterback with their interior lineman. A good move there, wrapping around his other defensive lineman. A great sack there for Atlanta. So now that sets up second down and 13 here from the 13-yard line. Jones under center, receiver in motion. They hand it off here. McCaffrey, nice move with the stiff arm, and he gets inside the 20-yard line, and that's going to be a nice gain, and that sets up third down and short here for San Francisco. And guys, let's not forget about Mac Jones. This guy's been on fire, over 313 yards per game with 6 passing touchdowns and 3 interceptions on the year. He does lead the NFL in passing yards per game at 313. So here we go. Man, guys, I'll get caught up with the comments as soon as I can, man. Appreciate y'all. So 3rd and 5, here we go. Jones looking to throw here. Under pressure, gets rid of it. McCaffrey with the catch. And he's going to have a first down, 49ers. And San Francisco early on facing some adversity on offense, and they're able to pull out of that big hole they were in after the sack on first down. A great throw here from Mac Jones, getting it to his running back McCaffrey in the flat. He's open one-on-one with the linebacker, and you're going to take McCaffrey in that matchup every single time. A nice catch there in the flat, and a first down here at the 27. Jones lined up under center here for San Francisco. And a toss play here. That's Robinson Jr. A nice block there, and he runs over a defender and close to another first down. An excellent run there by the backup running back as we see number 3, Robinson Jr. comes in here, and look at Williams, number 71, the left tackle, pulls on this play, and he just unloads on the defender, setting up a nice run there for Robinson. That's a gain of 9. So second down and 1 coming up here for the 49ers. Ball here at the 36-yard line. Jones under center. And now Jones hands it off. A nice draw play there. Robinson breaking tackle, still on his feet, and he's tackled down at the 47-yard line. First down, 49ers. And for this defense, for the Atlanta Falcons, they're going to need this defensive line to really establish a good rush defense here against the 49ers, because if San Francisco can run the football here, that's going to play into that play action game that Mac Jones does so well at this year with this offense. So we'll see what Atlanta can come up with here on defense. It's 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line for Mac Jones. He's under center, and he's looking to throw here. Gets it over complete to the tight end, and that's going to be another first down, 49ers. And number 89 with a nice grab there. And he gets that past the first down marker. An excellent throw from Mac Jones, who continues to impress here on this first drive. That's Luke Farrell with the one catch for 11 yards, 7 yards after the catch on that play. So here we go, guys. So now here we go. 1st and 10. Jones looking to throw. Pump fakes. Gets rid of it. And the pass rush almost gets to the quarterback there on that play. So 2nd down and 10 coming up here for the 49ers offense. Yeah, thank you guys. I see we got a lot of comments coming through. Guys, if you have any particular comments that you really want me to look at, make sure you hit me up with the super chats. Otherwise, guys, I'll try to get to those as soon as we get to our first break. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Hit that like button and subscribe. So here we go. 2nd down and 10 from the 44-yard line. It's an I formation here. Handoff, a nice stretch play, but a good tackle there from the Atlanta defense, and that's going to be a short gain of only a yard on the play for McCaffrey. And there's Jeff Ulbrich in his first season as the Atlanta Falcons defensive coordinator. He was the interim head coach and the defensive coordinator for the last 4 seasons for the Jets. Last year, he took over as the interim coach, and now he's here calling this Atlanta Falcons defense. Hell yeah, let's go. Bucs fans are always welcome in the chat. So 3rd down and 9. Jones is lined up in the shotgun here at the 42-yard line. Looking to throw. Blitz coming from Atlanta. Jones gets rid of it, and that's going to be incomplete over the head of his intended target. Looking for Jennings, and the blitz got to Jones, knocking him down, and it's going to be 4th down and 9. Excellent play here. Ellis, number 55, the linebacker, comes in on a blitz here for Atlanta, and he makes a great play getting to the quarterback, forcing Mac Jones to have to get rid of that football. So here we go, a punt now coming up for the 49ers. And after that first drive looked promising, we'll have to see Morstead come out with the punt here at the 42-yard line. Atlanta looking to block this one. They send a lot of guys, but a good kick there from Morstead, trying to pin him deep. And oh my goodness, that one bounces into the end zone, and not exactly what the 49ers were looking for there. So that's going to bring out Michael Penix Jr., and they'll start this drive from the 20-yard line. So just over 8 minutes to go here. It's a 0-0 ball game, and we've reached our first commercial break here, guys. What's going on? All right. So let's get caught up here. All right, guys, hope you're doing well. Let's get that score going in the chat here. All right. Hey, guys, thank you so much for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Guys, I mean, the chat's already blowing up here. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to catch up, but we'll try to do our best here. I appreciate you guys. Second fantasy team. Okay, read that one. And Ty says, any expectations for Fred Warner's return? I don't think so, man. He's going to miss the rest of the season. Maybe he should probably be able to get back, I believe, by the start of next season. He might miss training camp, though. Just depends on how he heals from that ankle injury. Yeah, Carson, how did the Giants not win that game? I have no idea, man. Carson, the Jets lose again? Absolutely. LT says, I hope the 49ers get destroyed 38-10. Okay, LT, coming in hot, man. What's up, Dominic Gumball? How you doing? Let's go, Eagles. Ryan Booth, what's up, man? Tim, who do you think's winning the World Series? Man, can you pick against the Dodgers right now? I mean, I don't really think I can pick against them, to be honest with you, dude. Hi, William. What's going on, man? Appreciate you, dude. Tim Reynolds Show watching TV tomorrow, Monday Night Football. Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus Detroit at 7 p.m. Let's go. Appreciate you, dude. Terrence says, I found a good way to prop it off of a time lapse, Tim. You're like 10 seconds ahead on my TV. Hell yeah, dude. Let's go, bro. Appreciate you, man. Ryan G, welcome to the chat. A Bucs fans always welcome here, man. Jack, what's going on, man? Who you got winning and score? Yeah, for this one, I got the 49ers winning, but I think it's going to be a close game. I'm thinking like 27-24, 31-28, something along those lines. So we'll see what happens. What's up, Benjamin? How you doing, man? Yeah, I mean, Ty, it's a possibility, right, with the way Mac Jones has been playing. All right, but here we go, guys. First down and 10 for Michael Penix Jr. in the pistol formation, hands it off. Robinson met in the backfield, and he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. And a great play made there by the 49ers defensive line. And this defense really needs to step up, especially with their rush defense, because if they can shut down the run here, I think that gives them the best chance to win. And now here we go, second down and 10. Penix looking to throw here. Gets rid of it. That's caught. Darnell Mooney with the grab. And a first down, Falcons. And yeah, guys, Jason, thank you for bringing it up. Yes, we did hear about this. Some sad news, guys. Former Tampa Bay Buccaneers running back Doug Martin, also known as the Muscle Hamster, passed away reportedly today at the age of 36. So rest in peace, Doug Martin, former Tampa Bay Buccaneers running back. Man, very sad news. So here we go, guys. First and 10 from the 31-yard line. Michael Penix Jr. lined up in the shotgun. They put Robinson in motion, fake the handoff. It's a play action, pass downfield, and it's caught. Kyle Pitts with the stiff arm, and he's tackled down at the 40-yard line. But we've got laundry on the field, folks, and we'll have to see what the penalty flag is on the play.
Our referee tonight. Holding.
I believe the spread was about 4.5, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know for certain if that's what it was, but I think it was pretty close. And yet that's going to be holding on Atlanta, and that crucial penalty brings back a great throw and catch for the Atlanta offense. So holding now sets up first down and 20 here for the Falcons. And Penix now in the shotgun here once again. Ball here at the 22-yard line. Robinson in motion now in the backfield, takes the handoff up the middle of the field. A nice run there for Robinson, and he gets that close to the 30-yard line. So second down and long coming up here for Atlanta's offense. And you see Robinson already being put in motion quite a bit here on this second drive of the game for Atlanta. Robinson was lined up in the backfield on the right side behind the receivers and came in motion right behind the quarterback to set up a pistol formation, and he gets a nice run there, the 7 yards. So now here from the 29, Michael Penix Jr. in the shotgun. He's going to look to throw. Blitz coming from the 49ers. They get to it, and that's caught. Drake London with a beautiful grab, and that's going to be third down and short coming up here for Atlanta. And it's getting a little chippy out there, but Drake London comes up with a great grab. A nice throw there from Michael Penix Jr. as he slung that one in after the blitz came from the 49ers defense. Atlanta picked that blitz up very well, and Penix got it to his number one target. It was a nice curl route there for Drake London. A gain of 10 sets up third down and 3. Here on the 39-yard line, Penix lined up in the shotgun. They put Robinson in motion. Penix looking to throw, gets it to Pitts. Kyle Pitts with the grab, and a first down, Falcons. And Kyle Pitts with a nice grab there and an even better throw from Michael Penix Jr. He's one-on-one here on the play, a nice slant route, and he puts it right on his hands. A great grab there for Kyle Pitts. And they're hoping to see this 25-year-old tight end from Florida really step up his game. So here we go from the 46-yard line. In the pistol formation, Robinson in motion once again. Penix play action, gets rid of it. It's caught. Drake London with the grab, but he's not going to get much on that play. So that's going to set up second down and long. And already we're seeing a lot of motion here from Bijan Robinson. There's Fred Warner, still hurt, up in the booth watching. He was placed on IR yesterday because of that fractured ankle. So hopefully he's doing all right. So here we go, 2nd down and 7 from the 49-yard line. Penix in the pistol formation once again. Algier is now in the backfield. And a quick throw. Bijan Robinson with the catch. He's got blockers. Oh, got his foot stuck in the grass, but he's got enough for a first down. Falcons. And guys, Atlanta using Bijan Robinson as much as possible. There he was lined up at wide receiver behind the two other wideouts where they gave him a quick little wide receiver screen. And this guy totals 822 yards, which is the 6th most through the first 5 games of an NFL history. So wow, a lot of yardage here for Bijan through the first 5 weeks of the season. All right, so here we go, guys. 1st and 10. Here from the 44. Penix, play action, looking to throw. Under pressure, has to get rid of it, and that's incomplete. Penix just threw that one away. The pressure got to the quarterback there. And the defense here for the 49ers, not playing too bad. They're definitely getting to the ball carrier fast here, but these playmakers are fast as well for Atlanta. And the pass rush has definitely been impressive here early on for the San Francisco 49ers to start the first quarter. All right, guys, if you got any football questions, please let me know with those super chats here on the Tim Reynolds Show. If not, please just make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And now here we go. Penix looking to throw over the middle. That's caught. And Kyle Pitts with a nice grab sets up 3rd down and short. And it's either going to be a gain of 7 or 8 on that catch. It was just another quick slant play, getting it right to his playmaker. And Bijan Robinson now comes back on the field here for Atlanta. And this offense looking to get some points on the board here before the end of the first quarter. We're already about under 3 minutes to go. It's been a fast first quarter here, ladies and gentlemen, on Sunday Night Football. All right, so here we go. 3rd down and 2 for Atlanta. Ball at the 37-yard line. Penix lined up here in the pistol. He'll hand it off. Robinson bounces to the right side, and he's tackled down, but I think he's got enough for the first down marker. And we'll see here where they spot the football. And the referees are saying that's a first down, Falcons. So here we go. Atlanta trying to get the ball downfield, and 39 missed tackles forced by Bijan Robinson. That's the most in the NFL this season. So 1st and 10, here from the 33-yard line. Penix in the pistol. Play action. Looking to throw. Steps up in the pocket. Avoids the sack. Looks like he's going to run for it here. And he gets rid of it, and that's incomplete. There is a flag on the play, though. We got laundry on the field, folks. And we'll have to see what this one is here. Yeah, Carson, I did hear about Limp Bizkit, man, as well. And shout out to our member, Jason, for the info, man. As we gave a little shout out to Muscle Hamster Doug Martin. Rest in peace, brother. All right, so here we go with 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. We'll see what the Falcons can do in 1st and 15.
Carolina, but wins over Minnesota, Washington. They've already had their bye and beating.
So here we go. From the 37-yard line, a quick throw. Pitts caught it, but he's caught. He's tackled in the backfield, and that's going to be a huge loss there for Atlanta. And a great tackle there for the San Francisco 49er linebacker. And it's Winters, number 53, who is lined up on the outside, and he just makes a great play on the ball carrier there after Kyle Pitts made the catch. He lost about 4 yards on that play. So now 2nd down and 18 from the 41-yard line. Penix in the shotgun. Blitz coming from the 49ers. Atlanta picks it up. Penix rolling to his right. He's going to hold on to it here. And there is a flag on the play. And we'll have to see what the laundry is here, folks. as Penix is only able to get a few yards on that scramble. Joe, good to see you, brother. We're doing good, doing good. Allergies are kicking my butt a little bit. I bit the inside of my freaking cheek trying to eat dinner last night. It still hurts. But other than that, I'm doing all right. So we'll see what the penalty marker is here on the play. Guys, don't forget to please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. So that's going to be illegal contact. And 2 illegal contact penalties on San Francisco. And that's going to be an automatic first down for Atlanta. And Siegel, the running back, or I should say the rookie, number 36, with the contact on Darnell Mooney, just a little too far downfield. So now here we go. First down and 10. Ball now at the 33-yard line. Penix here in the pistol formation. Play action here for Penix. Looking to throw, tosses it up, and that's going to be incomplete. And I don't know what Penix was looking for there. I see the tight end now, but wow, that was a huge incomplete pass.
Doctor, no exam. They were squirting water on the back of his neck, but he remains just standing on the sideline.
So here we go, second down and 10. So we'll see what this 49ers defense has for Atlanta's offense. Ball here at the 33-yard line. Penix lined up in the shotgun. They put a receiver in motion. It's a 4-man rush. Penix, plenty of time. Pump fakes. Rolls to his left. He's under pressure. Rolling back to his right. Still looking. Throws it. That's caught. But knocked out of bounds. Short of the first down marker. Bijan Robinson with the catch. And oh man, looks like an assistant coach or a trainer got taken out on the sideline there for Atlanta. Hope everybody's okay. So third down and 1 coming up here for the Falcons. So this should be the last play of the first quarter. It's a 0-0 ball game here at Levi Stadium. Now the ball's on the 24-yard line. Third down and 1. Penix hands off. Algier from the fullback position gets the first down. Falcons. So that will take us to the end of the first quarter. And it's a 0-0 ball game, but Atlanta is driving down the field. All right, guys, let's give you a quick stat recap after that first quarter. And thank you guys for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Please make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. If you guys have any football questions, don't forget to hit me up with those super chats, guys. So, giving you guys our stat recap here on Tim Reynolds Show. We'll go over the Atlanta Falcons numbers first because the guys, they are in scoring position here to start the second quarter. And we see Michael Penix Jr. 9 for 12 for 56 passing yards in the first quarter. Bijan Robinson with 4 carries for 16 yards rushing. He's also added 3 catches for 20 yards already here in the first quarter with 7 touches of the football. We also see Drake London with 2 catches for 13 yards and Kyle Pitts with 3 catches for 11 yards, with Darnell Mooney having 1 catch for 12 yards as well for this Atlanta Falcons offense that most certainly now is starting to get things together here as we start the second quarter. They are in scoring position against this 49er defense. And now going over the 49ers offensive numbers, Mac Jones, 2 for 4 for 17 passing yards in the first quarter. We see Brian Robinson Jr. with 2 carries for 19 yards to lead all running backs in the first quarter. Christian McCaffrey with 2 carries for 8 yards. We also see McCaffrey have 1 catch for 6 yards as well. Luke Farrell with 1 catch for 11 yards also for the 49ers offense. So not much else to go over there for you guys as far as the stat recap goes. For both teams, we see for the 49ers only 3 first downs in the first quarter, and we see for Atlanta they had 6, and they were also 3 for 4 on third down. The Atlanta Falcons are with 78 total yards in the first half. They are driving down the field right now as we get ready to start the second quarter. The ball is on the San Francisco 49ers 22-yard line with a 0-0 ball game. All right, thank you guys for hanging out on the channel. Hell yeah, RY, what's up, bro? I cannot wait for that game tomorrow, guys. We're going to be calling all of it right here on Tim Reynolds Show, where we got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers traveling to take on the Detroit Lions. Woo! We got ourselves a banger for tomorrow, man. It's going to be awesome, guys. It's going to be freaking awesome. Justin says, let's go Buccaneers. Hell yeah, bro. Let's go. Ty, appreciate the good comments, brother. All right, here we go, guys, from the 22-yard line. Penix lined up in the pistol formation. He's going to hand it off. Bijan with the stretch play on the left side, and he's tackled down at the 17-yard line. A gain of 4 yards on that play, and Atlanta is now in the red zone. All right, so 2nd down and 6 coming up here now for Atlanta. Penix is in the pistol formation here once again. They put a receiver in motion, and they're going to hand it off. Robinson bounces to the left side, but he's going to be tackled down after only a gain of about a yard. And that almost went for a loss, but of course, Robinson is so hard to bring down. He kept his legs moving, trying to break tackles here. He most certainly is trying to break ankles. Wow. This guy moves like a freaking Madden character with the way he bounces and is able to use his juke moves here to avoid tacklers. And that one only goes for about a yard, but it looked good. So now Robinson lined up at wide receiver here once again. It's 3rd down and 4 here for Michael Penix Jr. He's going to be in shotgun. Puts Robinson in motion. Looking to throw here. Under pressure. And he goes down for the sack. And the 49ers defense gets home on the pass rush. And Robert Saleh is loving it. And that's going to bring up 4th down for Atlanta. And the pocket just collapsed on Michael Penix Jr. as we see here on the replay. It's just a 4-man rush, but they literally enclosed the pocket on Penix and were able to frustrate him and get him down for the sack. So a 38-yard field goal attempt coming up here for Atlanta. And that kick is good, and the Falcons get their first points of the game. All right, there we go. There we go. Casey, what's up? Welcome back, brother. Maybe I gotta stop saying brother. I don't know if it's brother or sister or friend. What's up, friend? All right, guys, so let's look at that last drive there for Atlanta. And wow, an impressive 19-play, 60-yard drive for the Atlanta Falcons. But unfortunately, the defense does come up big for the 49ers in the red zone, and that leads to a 38-yard field goal from Romo. So after that play, it's now a 3-0 lead for Atlanta here in the second quarter with just under 13 minutes remaining here in the first half. Now we'll see what the 49ers offense can come up with here. If you ask me, their game plan wasn't too bad, especially from what we've seen from the first drive. But Atlanta, what they've done here so far is really control the game clock here. I mean, gosh, a 16-play drive, that's incredible. If they continue to be able to do that, they're going to tire out this 49ers defense by the time we get to the fourth quarter. So we're going to have to see how that plays here in this one. After that long drive, what's important here for the 49ers is for them as well to have a long drive here and at least be able to get in field goal range. If not, get a touchdown and get the lead back. Or I should say, get the lead for the first time. Bum, 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 dun-dun. All right, guys, let me know who you guys think's going to win this matchup. We got the poll going here in the chat. Really appreciate you guys. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and if you guys got any football questions, please let me know with the super chats, and I appreciate you guys so much, man. And hey, this brick by brick Atlanta Falcons defense most certainly has done improvements to get this defense mostly improved from a year ago. And they also are first in the NFL with only 139 passing yards allowed per game. And after being a team that wasn't able to get a lot of sacks, they have been able to do that here this season. John, that's awesome, dude. Guys, looks like we got somebody from the actual stadium where the game is watching us today, man. Let's go. All right, so after that return, we'll see what the 49ers offense can do as we see Mac Jones come back out onto the field. All right, here we go. First down and 10 for San Francisco. Ball at the 35-yard line. Jones lined up here under center, looking to throw. Blitz coming from Atlanta over the middle, and that's going to be incomplete. Jones looking for George Kittle on the play, and the pressure gets to the quarterback right away on the blitz. George Kittle, nice to see him back for San Francisco. As we see here on the replay, the defense brought, I think, at least 5 pass rushers, and they most certainly did, and got to Mac Jones on the quarterback, and oh, man, really lucky they didn't get roughing the passer called there. And now McCaffrey on that carry refuses to go down after first contact, and he gets about 7 yards on that run. So now that sets up third down and short. That's a nice run there for Christian McCaffrey to bail him out of that second and long situation there. And it's so important here for this 49ers offense to get a couple of first downs here to help give their defense a little bit of rest. So now here we go from the 42-yard line. It's third down and 3. Mac Jones lined up in the shotgun. Atlanta brings the blitz once again. Jones gets that completed to Jennings, and that's a first down, 49ers. And a great throw and an even better catch from Jawan Jennings, and that's a gain of 13 yards, and that gets them all the way up to the 45-yard line. And you see Jennings was lined up there, one-on-one on the play. It's a slant route from the right side. And Jennings, a nice catch and run, gets San Francisco up to the 45-yard line. And now we got a first down and 10. It's a jumbo set here. Handoff, McCaffrey in the backfield, bounces to the right side, and he gets a nice gain there of about 6 yards on that carry. So now, second down coming up here for the 49ers. The Guardian cap looks ridiculous. Hell yeah, dude. Dude, John, appreciate you, man. Thank you, dude. We got Jake Turtle. What's going on, man? Yeah, Bo Nix balled out, dude. All right, so here we go. Second and 5. Handoff. McCaffrey bounces out. He's got an open lane. Still on his feet. Refusing to go down. And that's a first down 49ers! And guys, what an impressive run there by Christian McCaffrey. That's a gain of 15 yards and a first down. And number 23 continues to show why he's one of the best in the league. He takes this one right up the middle, bounces to the right side, bounces back to the left side there, forcing Watts to miss the tackle on the play, and then carries a defender another 4 yards. And now here from the 25-yard line, a handoff. This time Robinson takes that one on the left side for about 3 yards on that carry. And that was a nice I formation jumbo set, which San Francisco likes to use a lot of, either with using 2 tight ends or an extra offensive lineman. And most certainly, they're going to need to use that to their advantage here against this tough Atlanta front. Well, John, thank you, man. Appreciate you, dude. So here we go, 2nd down and 8. Jones lined up here at the 23-yard line. Under center, looking to throw. Quick throw. Jennings. Oh, no, that one's picked off. Ellis catches it off the deflection, and Jones makes the tackle, and Atlanta just came up with the first turnover of the game. And wow, Jennings has got to be hitting himself in the head. That goes right through his hands. It was a beautiful throw, and it goes right into the hands of the defender. And wow, Ellis with the tip drill makes the interception, and Atlanta takes over here on offense. And wow, Jennings, that bounced right off his hand. And why Jennings didn't try to get his hands up quicker, hey, we just don't know. It was an excellent throw by Mac Jones. The pressure that's been getting in Mac Jones's face, he's been able to get the ball out quickly before getting sacked. But on that play there, that was just the receiver not catching the ball. Instead, it's a tip drill. The linebacker comes up with the pick, and now it's first down, Atlanta. Terrence says, I can see the football, the future. All right, Mr. Genius. Bum, 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 bum. How sweet the sound that raised a wretch like me. All right. Long commercial breaks. So on that last drive there for the 49ers was a 7-play, 42-yard drive, and now after the interception, Atlanta that leads 3-0 will take over here at the 35-yard line. Let's go. It's Tim Reynolds Show. Terrence, welcome to the chat, man, from Detroit. Hey, look, I know the fans in Detroit are going to be ready for their Lions, man. It's going to be a really tough game. I just can't wait to check it out, man. I'm excited for it. I think the Buccaneers got a really good chance of winning the game, but definitely cannot overlook this Lions football team, man. They are going to be tough. What's up, Jay Whips? Thank you for hanging out in the chat. Yo, Tim, I hope all is well with you. We're doing good here, baby. We're just surviving, trying to pay the bills, trying to make a living, but also trying to, better ourselves here on Tim Reynolds Show, baby. Let's go. Yeah, Evans should be coming back tomorrow, guys. So now here we go. First down and 10. And a toss play here. Robinson cuts back inside, but he's going to be smashed down. And the 49er defense comes up with the big stop there on the toss play. And man, this 49er defense came to play here, folks. They are hitting the ball carriers hard in this one. And ooh, Penix almost caused a fumble with that toss going behind Robinson, but he was able to grab it with one hand and bring it in. So that carry goes nowhere. It's 2nd down and 10 coming up here for Atlanta. Ball on the 34-yard line. Penix now in the shotgun. Robinson's lined up in the slot. He comes into motion into the backfield. And now Pennick's going to look to throw. Over the left. That one tipped up, and it is going to be incomplete. But wait a minute. There's a flag on the play, and we'll have to see what this one's called here. And I think this one's going against the defense, but we're going to have to see. On the replay, we did see some contact downfield. But, looks like some contact. Ooh. Man, okay, guys, I can see where they call defensive pass interference, but Mooney also grabs his jersey. That should be offsetting penalties, if you ask me. That should be offsetting penalties.
I wasn't sure if they were going to call it offensive or defensive.
I thought that could have went either way, offensive or defensive, but instead it's a penalty on San Francisco, and now that brings up 1st and 10 from the 49-yard line. Pennick's lined up here in the pistol formation. And we see Drake London is in motion here. Pennick's looking to throw. Play action. Looking, under pressure, gets rid of it. That was a terrible throw. Looking for Robinson, and he just throws an incomplete pass. So we see the pass rush is really been getting to Michael Penix Jr. here. He's 9 for 13 for 56 yards here passing as we're halfway through about the second quarter here. Almost done with the first half. And congratulations to offensive tackle Jake Matthews making his 184th consecutive start. So 2nd down and 10. Penix looking to throw. He's going to run here. And only a couple yards there on that carry. Oh, jeez. Ah. Dang it, guys. Excuse me. Woo! Ay caramba. Can't catch my breath. So Jake Matthews wearing a special boot in order for him to be able to play this game here in this one, starting at left tackle. So now 3rd down and 7 here for Atlanta. Looking to throw. Downfield, Penix. And he does not get that to the open man. And that's incomplete. And that's going to bring up 4th down. And the pressure got to Atlanta's quarterback. And that forced a terrible incomplete throw. It might have been Penix just trying to get rid of the football. And we see here Brown, the safety, comes in on the blitz, and so does the middle linebacker. So they end up rushing 5. And man, Penix just went ahead and got rid of that football from what it looks like. All right, so we'll see a punt here from Atlanta, and San Francisco will get the ball back. And this one goes through the end zone, so that one's going to be a touchback here for the 49ers. So with just under 8 minutes to go, Atlanta leads 3-0 here in this one, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so on that last drive there for Atlanta, 4 plays, 18 yards, and the punt here now as we see the 49ers offense get a chance to get back out on the field. Woo! Man, these commercials have been crazy. We got Bucks win in the chat. What's going on, man? Carson, welcome back, buddy. You didn't really miss much. We got a 3-0 football game right now with the Atlanta Falcons leading the San Francisco 49ers. The 49ers offense are about to get the ball back here with just under 8 minutes to go in the second quarter. If you guys have any football questions, please let me know in the chat with those super chats. Appreciate y'all. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Do you think Baker Mayfield is on the MVP talk? Yeah, look, Tipsy, I think he definitely is in the MVP conversation. I think you got to put him, Daniel Jones, Matthew Stafford, and man, you might even be able to put Drake May in that conversation right now. And then I guess maybe Patrick Mahomes too. The Chiefs looked legit this freaking week. A blowout win against the Raiders. And then not only that, did you guys know this? That was the first ever career shutout in the head coaching career of Andy Reid. That blows my mind, guys. Andy Reid has been in a lot of football games. He has coached a lot of football games. Bum 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 da 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 do 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 do. All right, there's Brock Purdy looking on the sidelines there for the 49ers as they get ready to get back in action here in this one. So now 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. And a toss play here to McCaffrey on the left side. He's got room to run, cuts back in, and he's got a first down. 49ers.
He's the guy. He's all set. And then a couple of injuries, a shoulder and a turf toe, which doesn't sound bad, as Melissa said, but has ruined careers for the Eagles.
Jack Lambert, for one, one of the toughest guys in the league. But I tell you,
so as we get ready, guys, here to see what San Francisco can do on offense, that's a great start there with that toss play on the left side to McCaffrey. And now from the 31, handoff, McCaffrey up the right side of the field, and a nice gain there of about 6 yards on that carry. And that's going to set up 2nd down and 4.
That's what you think of.
So right now here for the 49ers offense, they need to be able to focus on running the football and controlling that play clock a little bit more. Keep their defense off the field. Let them get a little bit of a rest.
Just like we've seen tonight, they're not good scoring points.
And already here averaging 7.3 yards per rush here for the 49ers. Handoff here, and Christian McCaffrey breaks through, running over a defender, over across the 50, and that's a first down, 49ers. And man, Mac Jones gets a nice block here from his tight ends and Kyle Juszczyk, and a nice bounce cut move there from Christian McCaffrey on the left-hand side, and that's a first down. And guys, Christian McCaffrey already with 8 carries for 66 yards in this football game. Now from the 49-yard line, Mac Jones under center. And looks like they're going to hand it off. Robinson up the middle, and he's met in the backfield for a big loss. And that's going to bring up 2nd down and long.
The rest of this game without Devon Diablo. We saw him run off the field. He immediately went into the x-ray room. He's out with a forearm injury. He's back out on the sideline.
So it looks like Atlanta has lost one of their top tacklers there with Diablo, their linebacker. And we've got a 49er offensive lineman injured on the play. So we'll have to see here what's going on. Thank you guys, man. Yeah, look, Will, the 49ers, I mean, they were passing it pretty good, but they're running the football at almost a 7 per yard clip right now. So run the football if you're the 49ers, absolutely. Hey, hey, boom, 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 singing, yeah, yeah, boom, 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 boom. Hey, hey, singing, yeah, yeah, pow, 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 pow. All right, guys, if you got any football questions, please let me know in the chat. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, Will, I got the Bucks winning tomorrow too, man. I believe in my team, but it most certainly will be a tough matchup, that's for sure. Cannot overlook the Lions, baby. All right, guys, don't forget also, we've got channel memberships also on my YouTube channel if you guys are interested in those. Really appreciate you guys hanging out on the channel. Man, I don't know about y'all, man, but these commercial breaks seem long as fuck. That's the crazy thing we did tonight. And those will be the best memories for me. Look at that, guys. We're up to 27 likes on the chat. Let's go. Hey, what? I mean, a pimp? Am I a pimp? I don't think I'd call myself a pimp. I mean, a player in management profession. Yeah, that might be me. Yeah, maybe I am a pimp. Maybe I am a pimp, man. Oh, no, no. Guys, do we got a hater? We got a hater in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. All right, here we go. 2nd and 11 for the 49ers, and that's a nice grab by Juwan Jennings. He stays in bounds, and he got a nice gain on that catch and run, and that sets up 2nd down and short here.
Are you wearing the exact Jordan?
So 3rd down and 4 after that 6-yard grab by Jennings. Oh, I know what you're about to say, Aaron. 3rd and 4 here. Jones hands it off. McCaffrey bounces to the right side, and he's going to have a 1st down and more. Tackled down inside the 35, and that's a 1st down. 49ers. What's up, kid? We got a couple haters. And McCaffrey with a powerful run on that play. He gets enough for the 1st down and more. He's got 9 rushes for 76 yards. And now here, 1st down and 10 from the 33-yard line. San Francisco here lined up with the run game, dominating, and McCaffrey with another nice gain there. Call it a gain of 3. So that sets up 2nd down here for the 49ers offense. And George Kittle already helping out this running attack here for the 49ers offense with his return. So here we go, 2nd down and 7. Ball here at the 30-yard line. Jones lined up under center. And they'll hand it off again. Robinson up the middle, and he's going to get about 4 yards on that carry, maybe 5. That's going to set up 3rd down and short. And George Kittle, really happy to finally return for these 49ers here after being on IR to start the season. It's nice to see George Kittle back out there playing football, baby. And George Kittle, also a very avid WWE fan, guys. All right, here we go. 3rd down and 3. Jones looking to throw. Blitz coming from Atlanta. They pick it up. That's caught. Juwan Jennings with the grab. And a 1st down. 49ers. And guys, a beautiful throw from Mac Jones. And Jennings with an even better grab. And that's a nice gain for the new set of downs. A gain of 6 yards on that play. And they're at the Atlanta 20-yard line, which means they're in the red zone. The red zone. And here we go, 1st and 10. And a toss play here on the right side. McCaffrey with the stiff arm, but he's tackled in the backfield. And oh my goodness, there's Leonard Floyd, the former 49er, gets in the backfield for the loss. Christian McCaffrey can't believe it, and neither can the 49ers offense. And wow, whoa. And looks like someone on the defense got away with a holding call. And Leonard Floyd makes the big play there. Yeah, kid, the Broncos, man, the biggest comeback in NFL history, I think, in the fourth quarter, I believe. All right, here we go. Second down and 14. That's a quick catch there, and I believe that's Juszczyk, a nice grab, and he's going to be close to the first down marker, and that sets up third down and short. So Jones able to get the ball out quickly there on that last play and gets it to his fullback / tight end, Kyle Juszczyk. All right, guys, and as we head to another commercial break here, what's going on? Aaron says, how about them brownies? Hell yeah, buy a million. Hey, look, it's just a win over the Dolphins now. Let's not get ahead of yourselves. But hey, good win nonetheless for the Cleveland Browns, man. Nice to see them get back in the win column. But guys, I got a couple of family members that are Dolphin fans, and yeah, I'm not feeling too good for them right now. I can tell you that, dude. What's going on, kid? He says, how about them Broncos? They remind me of the time when when they won the Super Bowl 50. Nice, nice, man. Look at that. Aaron's like, a cup of haters. A cup of haters. And they are soft. SAWFTU. Come on, man. Aaron, let's go. We got Bills Mafia and Go Pack Go in the chat. There we go, guys. Love the fandom we're seeing here on Tim Reynolds Show. All right, guys. So, hey, might be an injury timeout while we got a commercial break here. They kind of left all of a sudden. Well, looks like the 2-minute warning here, ladies and gentlemen. So we see San Francisco is driving down the field. But, guys, this is the big thing for this one, right? So both teams have only had 3 possessions the whole first half here, with Atlanta really dominating the time of possession here in the first half. But on this drive so far, the 49ers have really caught up there, it looks like, with time of possession. So we'll see what happens, man. Yes, Soldier, absolutely, brother. Michael Parsons with a terrific game. If you ask me, his breakout performance here this season, he really had an impact against that Cardinals team. But man, talk about like on the edge of your seats for Packers fans, man. I thought the Cardinals might have pulled that one out, man. Jacoby Brissett looks awesome right now, man. So tough. But hey, a win is a win no matter which way you look at it. All right, guys, next Sunday night, we got the Pittsburgh Steelers at home taking on the Green Bay Packers. That should be an interesting matchup. All right, here we go. Third down and 4 coming up here for the 49ers. Jones looking to throw. 4-man rush. Plenty of time for Jones. Rolling to his left. Still looking. Gets rid of it. McCaffrey with the catch. And Christian McCaffrey's tackled down at the 1-yard line. First down, 49ers. And guys, first and goal coming up here for the 1-yard line for Mac Jones and this 49ers offense. We see here in Atlanta, it was a 4-man rush. They tried to drop back a couple of guys into coverage, and eventually Jones finds his running back, McCaffrey, coming out of the backfield. And Jones really kept that play alive, and it was great pass protection as well from the 49ers offense. So here we go. Christian McCaffrey gets him to the 1-yard line, and it's now first and goal, 49ers. So here we go. Mac Jones under center. It's an I formation. Christian McCaffrey in the backfield. He takes the handoff and up the middle. Touchdown, 49ers. And Christian McCaffrey gets into the end zone, and that's a terrific touchdown drive for the 49ers offense. And the extra point is good. And now with only 1:48 left to go, Christian McCaffrey gets into the end zone for the 1-yard TD run. Dude, Aaron, please bring back Enzo and Cass. Please. I am telling you, I am gonna freak out as a WWE fan if they ever do that. Jerron Church, welcome to the chat, man. Says Lions fan. Miserable majority of my life. Maybe a Super Bowl before I die. Hey, the Lions most certainly have a chance to do that, brother. How about George Kittle touchdown on this drive? We can play welcome back. Yeah, that'd be cool, dude. I'm just happy to see George Kittle back on the football field for the 49ers, man. That's what's most important for him. All right, guys. So let's go over that last drive there for the 49ers. And guys, wow, it was a 13-play, 80-yard drive, and that took over about 6 minutes off the clock here for the San Francisco 49ers as they answer the field goal drive from Atlanta and get the 1-yard touchdown run for Christian McCaffrey's first touchdown of the game. The first touchdown here scored of this Sunday Night Football matchup, and now San Francisco leads 7-3 here with a minute 48 left to go in the first half. What's up, Ben Play? Go Bucks, man. Hell yeah, Tampa is amazing. Let's go. Justin, we got Reyes in the chat. What's going on? Let's go. Hell yeah, appreciate you, bro. We also got Justin Gibson. What are your thoughts on Tampa this season? Hey, I think if Tampa was fully healthy, wow, this team would be one of the best teams in the NFL, if not the best team in the NFL. But even with all the injuries, the Bucks are 5-1, and I cannot wait to see the matchup on Monday Night Football tomorrow night, guys. But thanks for asking, Justin. Appreciate you, man. And Jaron says, sure impressed with Jackson Dart. Yeah, the Giants are looking pretty good, man, especially with Jackson Dart. I think they may have found their franchise quarterback. Tommy Wrestling, what's going on, man? Welcome back to the chat. Coops Hits, what's going on, brother? Welcome to the chat. Thank you, Coop. Yeah, the Bucks are pretty good, man. Keith, what's going on, man? No problem, dude. Welcome. So we'll see a return here from Atlanta on the run. Gets it inside the 30, maybe to the 31. So we'll see Michael Penix Jr. come out for this Atlanta offense with a minute 42 to go. And guys, you've got to be very impressed from what we've seen from this 49ers defense thus far. They've really shut down this Atlanta Falcons offense that in some games really you could think be the most high-powered offense in the NFL. But then we've seen some games this season like against the Carolina Panthers where they got shut out on the road in the division. So we'll have to see what we get here. 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line. Penix looking to throw on the left-hand side. That one's caught, and Kyle Pitts brings that one in for a 5-yard grab, and that's going to set up 2nd down. So Penix gets rid of that one quickly on the left-hand side of the formation, and Pitts gets out of bounds to stop the clock. 2 timeouts remaining here for Atlanta. A minute 39 to go here in the 2nd quarter. And as we approach halftime, we'll see if Atlanta can get a scoring drive here. Bijan Robinson with 42 total yards in the first half. Looking to throw his Penix. Plenty of time on the left side. That's caught. Kyle Pitts gets a 1st down. Atlanta. Yep, Keith, I told you, bro. We both talked about it. Billy Napier is out as the University of Florida head coach. So now here we go, 1st and 10 after that nice catch and run there by Kyle Pitts. And now here from the 46-yard line. Penix lined up in the shotgun. Looking to throw. Under pressure. Goes down. Fumble. Fumble on the play. And the 49ers have it. And that's going to be a turnover and a first down. 49ers. And Robert Saleh is loving that, ladies and gentlemen. And that's a strip sack there for the 49ers defense. And who would have seen this coming? And Huff, number 47 on the left side, one-on-one with the right tackle, just gets in on the quarterback and gets the strip sack. And the 49ers defense falls on top of the football. Excellent play there. And Penix is shaking his head, walking off the sideline. So that's the first turnover for the 49ers defense in this one. Oh, yeah, John, I remember Kyle Pitts was the shit his rookie year and hasn't really done anything since then. So now here we go. From the 40-yard line here, 1st and 10. Mac Jones under center, looking to throw. Gets rid of it. That's caught. And tackled after about a 4-yard gain is Bourne. And now 2nd down and long coming up here for the 49ers. But tick, 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 tick.
In 2024, special teams only this year has not played. So a few guys.
Looks like the 49ers just lost their starting center. So now Jones looking to throw, gets rid of it. McCaffrey can't come up with that grab. Instead, it's going to be incomplete. So that offensive line injury could be a big one here for the 49ers, as their center has been ruled out for the rest of the game. They didn't quite, or I didn't quite get the diagnosis of the injury, but something we'll have to definitely keep track of, guys. So here we go. 3rd down and 6 from the 36-yard line. Jones lined up in the shotgun here, looking to throw. 4-man rush. Oh, and that one's a fumble, and the 49ers offense gets on top of it. But that's still going to be a loss on the play. And that brings up 4th down. And now with 39 seconds remaining, I think Atlanta was the one who called the timeout. And now we'll have to see San Francisco come out and try a field goal attempt here, I believe.
Brings up 4th down.
So we see here it's Leonard Floyd. He comes around, gets to the quarterback, forces the sack, and the ball bounces around before the offensive lineman was able to corral it and takes it forward, but it's still going to be a couple of yards lost on the play. So they're doing an official review to see if it was a pass or not. I don't know, man. That one's close. That one's close. And yeah, you're absolutely right, Terrence. We could see a very wasted possession here for the 49ers offense if they're not able to take advantage of this turnover here, which you would think they would, man. Boom, 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 boom. All right, guys, as we get through the commercial break here, we're almost to halftime. We'll give you guys a stat recap here as we get to the end of the first half. Ugh, fucking hate allergies, dude. Whew. So with 50 seconds to go here, give or take, we'll see. I think it was 39 left, actually. We got a timeout here for Atlanta, and we'll see if the 49ers go for a field goal attempt here. Yeah, Terrence, we've worn those a couple times this year. It's actually been pretty dope. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, Keith, you probably got a good point there. I think the next coaches to get fired may be the Raiders and Jets coach. Well, maybe not Raiders. I mean, Pete Carroll's actually, I think you got to give him a couple of years. I wouldn't fire Pete Carroll, to be honest with you, but the Jets head coach, probably. The Miami Dolphins head coach, probably.
Linemen, and it really saves them enough yardage that it becomes a 55, 56-yard field.
So, guys, they actually ruled that that was going to be an incomplete pass, not a fumble. So that helps out the kick here for the 49ers. And Eddie Pinheiro has done a great job here. He's been 15 for 15 this season with a long of 59 yards. So now this one's a 55-yard field goal attempt coming up here for the 49ers, as they look to take advantage of the turnover here forced by their defense. And now here we go. The kick is up, and it is good. And the 49ers increase their lead. It's a 10-3 ball game. All right, there we go, guys. Got the updated score for y'all. I'm going to pin that in the chat. And yeah, thank you, John, man. Allergies have been really bad for me. I grew up in Florida. I've just recently moved to Michigan about 5 years ago, and they still get brutal every now and then up here. They're not as bad as they used to be in Florida, but man, whew. So here we go. After that beautiful 55-yard field goal, we'll now see the 49ers kick off here with 38 seconds remaining in the first half. It's a 10-3 ball game. Oh, and that one's off the hands of the returner. He's going to try to make up for it. But he goes down immediately. And Agnew, number 14, not able to make anything on the return there on that one. And Agnew was lucky to have enough time to pick that ball up after he dropped it on the return. So now here from the 21-yard line, Atlanta with 32 seconds remaining. Penix lined up in the shotgun here. And looking to throw here, Penix on the left side, and that's caught. Drake London wide open for the grab, and a first down, Falcons. And a nice play there from Drake London. He makes the catch there, number 5 on the left-hand side. That's going to be a gain of 19 yards to the 40-yard line. So here we go. Penix lined up in the shotgun. It's 1st and 10. 3 wide receivers to the right. It's a 4-man rush and a spy. Penix still looking downfield. And Darnell Mooney with the catch. He's still on his feet. Still on his feet. And he gets inside the 30 and a first down. Falcons. Oh my goodness. Don't leave time on the clock, ladies and gentlemen, because we just seen the Atlanta Falcons call their final timeout. And that was a big 38-yard pass to Darnell Mooney, who comes back and makes a terrific play on the ball, and he gets it all the way up across midfield to the 20-yard line. Oh my goodness. So now we're going to see here what Atlanta can do. They're down by 7, but no timeouts remaining. 17 seconds on the clock. And here we go from the 22-yard line. Penix lined up in the shotgun here. Atlanta looking to make something. 4-man rush. Plenty of time for Penix. He's now rolling to his left, and he's just going to get rid of that one. So now with 10 seconds remaining, do we have enough time for Atlanta to try another play, or will we see a field goal attempt? Oh, wait a minute. There's a late flag. This could be intentional grounding.
Because Atlanta doesn't have a timeout to buy themselves out of the 10-second runoff.
It was really close.
And the guys, Atlanta may have screwed themselves out of some points here, guys.
Conversation with the officials on what everybody saw, and if this is grounding, it's halftime. Intentional run.
And that 10-second runoff will now be the end of the half. And Michael Penix Jr. with a terrible mistake, as that's a penalty marker. And that's going to be the end of the first half. Wow, what a way for the first half to end. Michael Penix just throws that one away, and that's going to be intentional grounding, and he can't believe it. And hey, that's a rookie mistake if you ask me. All right, guys, we're here at halftime. Let's give you guys a quick little halftime update here on Tim Reynolds Show. 49ers, man, doing very, very well. They got 100 rushing yards here in the first half, with Christian McCaffrey having 12 carries for 76 yards and a touchdown. Mac Jones with 69 passing yards and 1 interception on the day. We also seen Juwan Jennings with 3 catches for 26 yards, as well as Christian McCaffrey having 2 catches for 19 yards as well for the 49ers. For the Atlanta Falcons, Penix Jr., 13 for 19 for 128 yards on the day. We also see Bijan Robinson with 7 carries for 22 yards, and he's also added 3 catches for 20 yards as well on the day. Darnell Mooney with 2 catches for 50 yards, and Drake London with 3 catches for 32 yards, with Kyle Pitts having 5 catches for 26 yards here for Atlanta. Now, as a team, Atlanta only has 31 rushing yards here in the first half. The 49ers have the lead 10-3 here at halftime. All right, guys, we're going to take a little halftime break here. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Freshie, let's go, buddy. What's up, man? All right, there's the updated score for everybody in the chat. Appreciate y'all hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Please make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. So we'll get you guys as we get ready to start the second half. We'll be right back after a halftime break, everybody. Moderators, please hold down the chat for me. Ooh. Damn. Woo! Whew. All right, we're back. We're back. How's everybody doing, man? How's everybody doing? All right. Whew. Got a fresh drink. Hit the bathroom. Ready for this game to get going again. Let's go. Bucks win by 17 tomorrow, says Jason. Let's go, dude. Freshie, how am I doing, brother? I'm doing good. Hope you're doing good, Freshie, man. Cool Cat, what's going on, gang? Yeah, look at that. The Cowboys got the win, too. Hell yeah, dude. Shit, I need to. That's exactly what I need, man. A shot at Jack Daniels. Shit, that'd be awesome. Now, what I need to do is either make some coffee or some tea. That's what I probably should do, but don't need to be staying up late. So, I did take some medicine, though. So, just some allergy medicine, some throat medicine. So, hopefully, that helps out a little bit here, guys. Who's your favorite Buccaneer? That would be Mike Allstott. Mike Allstott and Derek Brooks are probably my two favorite Buccaneers of all time. All right. Bucks and Bills Super Bowl. Ooh, Carson, that'd be so dope, dude. Wesley, what's going on? Go Pack Go. Hell yeah, dude. Can't read your sign. It's backwards. Well, mother sucker, dude. Some people gotta learn to read backwards, man. All right. Those were good. Yeah, guys. So Doug Martin is a former Tampa Bay Buccaneers running back that unfortunately we found out passed away today. So that's just really, really sad. All right, guys, don't forget next Sunday night in week 8, we got the Green Bay Packers taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. All right, guys, if you got any football questions, please let me know with the super chats. And thank you guys for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Yeah, thank you, John. Appreciate you, man. Aiden, what's up, man? Panthers fan in the chat. What's going on, man? I appreciate you, Wesley. Said it. Football, family, and faith. Hell yeah, man. Appreciate you. Shout out to Wesley in the chat. Kyle, what's going on, man? He goes Steelers, Packers, Super Bowl. Ooh, Aaron Rodgers revenge game? Not a bad opinion. Carson, thank you, dude. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, unfortunately, guys, with using the front camera, you tend to run into those things. But to be honest with you, it always seems to work a little bit better. When I try to use the other camera, it's sort of hard to kind of get it where I need to because I can't really see it where I set it up. You get what I'm saying? So I like the front. I can see the chat a little bit better with you guys as well. And for what we got here on the computer setup as well. And if you guys haven't seen it, like, like we got computer set up right there. I got the TV right in front of me here. So try to keep it, a regular same routine set up here on Tim Reynolds Show. So, all right. I want to see Dallas get there in the playoffs. Man, Terrence, if Dallas makes the playoff, that would be crazy, bro. I mean, seriously crazy. Hell yeah, dude. I mean, call it a man cave, yes, but luckily we just took the smallest room in the house, and my wife let me transform it here for a little streaming station. I mean, come on, if you ask me, like, this is it, guys. Like, you got to have a setup, like, don't get me wrong. I mean, however you make your YouTube or do your thing on your social media, that's totally up to you. But seeing some of these guys just sitting in a chair with nothing but like a window or the drywall to look at, like I'm sorry, dude, like it's not very entertaining to see people on YouTube doing that. You know what I mean? Well, Jason, you could be right about that. I mean, for both the Packers and Dallas, that tie's either going to help them or it's going to hurt them. Motown Mitch, what's going on, bro? Yeah, Carson, I'm on board with you, man. I love Tom Grossi's setup, man. For real. LT thinks the Falcons are going to lose. What's up, Moody? Hope you're doing well, man. Jesus in the chat. Let's go. Packers are not looking good in these wins against bad teams. They don't scare me at all. But remember, Motown, they still beat your Lions. So whether they win by 1 point or 10 points or 20 points, hey, you still got to watch out. I think the Packers just haven't got it all together yet. Like they seem to be just too inconsistent on both sides of the football. All right, and the kickoff is underway here, guys. And Sky Moore with a decent return up past the 30-yard line. Yeah, Terrence, I mean, the Bears are looking pretty good, man. I'm really actually excited to see what the trade deadline's going to look like, because there's a lot of teams that could make a trade to become a better team. So here we go, 1st and 10, handoff for McCaffrey up the right side, only able to get a yard on that run. So now 2nd down and long coming up here for the 49ers offense.
Players here will document that. The Atlanta Falcons, though, Chris, also when they beat Buffalo last week at home, this is a momentum opportunity that may be slipping by.
It really is, and it's a sign of a youthful, inexperienced team. When you get teams down and you're getting on a roll and you go on the road and you look at 40.
So here we go. 2nd down and 9 coming up here for the 49ers. Jones is in the shotgun here. And a quick toss. No, it's a play action. He's going to look to throw. Gets out of the sack. Rolls to his right. Pump fakes and just gets rid of it. So Jones not able to find anybody on that play. And the Atlanta Falcons pass rush has been incredible. But guys, after what we've seen last week against the Buffalo Bills, you would have thought Atlanta would have a chance here, but too many crucial mistakes for this young team. So here we go, 3rd down and 9 for the 49ers from the 33-yard line. Jones is in the shotgun. He's going to look to throw. Blitz coming from Atlanta, and that one's caught. Kendrick Bourne with the grab, and he's going to have enough for the 1st down. And San Francisco with a nice play there. Kendrick Bourne lined up on the left side. They set the corner blitz, so they got 5-man on the pass rush. The 49ers pick it up, and Kendrick Bourne comes in on the in route there from the left side into the middle of the field, and he's got just enough for the 1st down. So now here from the 42-yard line, 1st and 10, San Francisco. Mac Jones under center. Play action here for Jones. Looking to throw. Plenty of time. Gets rid of it. Sky Moore in the flat. Breaks a tackle. Still on his feet. Breaks another tackle. And gets it up past the 50 to the 47-yard line. 1st down. 49ers. Dude, Motown, you could be right, man. Watch out. Mac Jones has been dangerous, especially in the second half of these football games. What's up, Ty? Welcome back. We got a 10-3 ball game here in the 3rd quarter, but the 49ers are driving with their first possession of the second half. And a handoff here. McCaffrey up the middle, still on his feet, and the defense couldn't even bring him down. A whistle's blown, and that's a gain of about 6 yards on that tough run there by McCaffrey. So here we go, Mac Jones on 2nd down and 6 here for the 49ers. He's going to line up in the shotgun here for the 49ers offense at the 38-yard line. McCaffrey to his left. And Jones hands it off. McCaffrey on the draw play takes that up the middle for about 2 yards on the play. So now we'll see 3rd down coming up here for the 49ers offense. Yeah, Chiefs fan, the 49ers defense is stopping Bijan Robinson. I can't believe it either. All right, here we go. 3rd and 4 coming up here for the 49ers offense. Another handoff. McCaffrey bounces to the right side, breaks a tackle, and he gets it down to about the 25-yard line. 1st down, 49ers. And San Francisco running the ball very well. That time McCaffrey jumps back inside, breaks a tackle, and uses those quick feet to get the ball up the field. Now, something to keep an eye out on here. There was a bit of an awkward tackle there on McCaffrey. He went to the sideline. He looks like he is okay. So now 1st and 10 here from the 24. Jones, play action, rolling, gets it to Kittle. Oh, and George Kittle drops that one in the flat. I can't imagine, no, that was going to go for much yardage there. So that's going to be incomplete. 2nd down and 10. And Kittle was open in the flat. He did have some defenders coming right at him, but Jones had to get rid of that one quickly with the pass rush right in his grill. Ty, appreciate you, man. Keith, what's up, bro? Bentley, how you doing, man? All right, here we go. Handoff, Robinson, and he's met in the backfield on 2nd and 10, and that's going to be a tackle for a loss. So 3rd down and long coming up here for the 49ers offense, and we'll see what they're able to dial up here. So 3rd and 11 after the loss of a yard. And we see Mac Jones here from the 25-yard line. In the shotgun, looking to throw. It's a 4-man rush. Under pressure, Jones got it to his receiver, but he's going to be out of bounds. Jennings not able to get the feet down, and he was right near the 1st down yardage. But instead, that's going to be incomplete and 4th down here for San Francisco. Jennings able to make the grab, but not able to bring the feet in. And Jones here had to get rid of it quickly. Pressure in his face. He did have Kendrick Bourne coming across the field on a drag route, and that one was just a little off target. So now we'll see a field goal attempt from 43 yards, and it is good. And the 49ers extend their lead. It's now 13-3. Oh, dude, Jalen Hurts definitely proved the doubters wrong today. That's for sure. Yeah, did you guys know that Jalen Hurts had his first 300-yard passing game in 22 games? That was a crazy stat to hear about, guys, because I know Jalen Hurts isn't known for being like a big thrower of the football, but I thought he had at least a couple of games with over 300 passing yards, so that was really interesting to figure out in a tough Philadelphia Eagles win, man. That Vikings defense, whoo, they're one of the toughest in the league, man. All right, there we go, guys. Get you the updated score. I've got that pinned in the chat for everybody, just in case you're wondering what the score is. Don't forget to get your votes in on who you guys think's going to win this one. And please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, guys. And thank you so much for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Kittle looking like Miz out there. Dude, Jason, don't do that to Kittle. Oh, my God. Joe, shout out to Jason in the chat, man. That one's hilarious, bro. Thank you for that. Oh, that's a good one, man. Bucks can't beat the Titans. Trust Brochacho. Come on, Andrew. Don't be like that. I'm impressed with Flacco coming in. Dude, he balled out for the Cincinnati Bengals on Thursday night, man. Talk about the icy hot bowl. Hell, that looked like classic Aaron Rodgers and Joe Flacco throwing the football, man. That was a hell of a Thursday night football game. I think that was probably the best Thursday night football game we've had all year. And honestly, like all of them have been pretty much bangers this year, which is surprising for Thursday night football. Matthew, what's up, man? Yeah, the Broncos, a huge comeback, man. What a terrific performance from the Broncos, man. Congratulations to them. And oh, man, McCaffrey is getting checked out on the sideline. The trainer's checking out his neck. Hopefully he's okay. What's up, Zigzag? Welcome back, dude. And now Agnew, making up for the fumble on the last return, and he gets that one up all the way to the 48-yard line. And oh my goodness gracious, what a play made by those special teams there for Atlanta. And the defense for San Francisco has been dominant here in this one after they've shown a lot of blitzes, but have dropped back in coverage and have really fooled Penix Jr. here on this particular defensive scheme. And especially when they brought the blitz, they've been able to get to the quarterback. So 2 sacks for this 49ers defense. And now 1st down and 10 with great field position here at the 48-yard line just across midfield. Penix in the pistol formation. Hands it off. Robinson on the counter play. Comes back to the left. Nice run there, and he'll get about 7 yards on that carry. So now the 2nd down coming up here for Atlanta. And that's the first nice run for Bijan since the first quarter here for Atlanta's offense. And Bijan Robinson not going with the visor here in the second half. I wonder why we're seeing that change up there for the running back for Atlanta. So here we go, 2nd down and 4. Ball here now at the 37-yard line. Penix lined up here in the pistol formation. And a handoff here on the right side. No, on the left side, that's Bijan only with 2 yards on that carry. So that's going to bring up 3rd down and short here for the Falcons offense. And the defense here for San Francisco is really flying towards the ball carrier very fast. As you see here, number 48, the middle linebacker makes a nice play to bounce that out on the right side and get the tackler at first contact to hold that to a small gain. So here we go. 3rd down and 1 for San Francisco. Their defense looking for a stop, but Penix Jr. on offense lined up in the pistol formation. Algier in the backfield. He'll take the handoff. Algier able to get the 1st down yardage. And a gain of about 3 yards on that play for number 25. And that's a 1st down, Atlanta. Man, I tell you what, I'm surprised that Kirk Cousins hasn't gotten a look at a lot of stuff lately. So here we go, 1st and 10 from the 35-yard line. Penix lined up here in the pistol formation. Play action, downfield. Kyle Pitts with the catch. Cuts back inside, and he's going to be tackled down at the 18-yard line. A 1st down, Atlanta. And the Falcons offense finds their big tight end. Kyle Pitts was lined up on the left side. He comes in motion on the right side, wide open behind the defense for a big gain there inside the red zone. Now is the Falcon offense. That was a nice gain there to Kyle Pitts for 17 yards on that play. And now here we go, 1st and 10 from the 18. And a quick throw to Robinson on the left side. He's got blockers and a nice run there after the catch. Gets him about 7 yards, maybe 8 on that play. Robinson was found in the flat on the left-hand side, gets behind his receivers that were blocking for him, and gets a nice gain. Dakota said he needs a Kyle Pitts TD. Come on, man. All right, so here we go. Penix here, lined up in the shotgun, and looks like the offense is a little out of whack here. Penix lined up here, the ball at the 10-yard line. Looking to throw, gets it out quickly to Robinson. Robinson breaks a tackle, and he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Falcons! And Atlanta gets on the board here with their first touchdown of the day to go with their first field goal. It's now going to be a 3-point ball game pending the extra point. All right, there you go, guys. So there's an updated on the score. We got that here pinned for you in the chat. So make sure you guys go check that out. Let's go over that last drive there for Atlanta. An impressive 6-play, 48-yard drive. And we see Michael Penix Jr. finds Bijan Robinson for the 10-yard touchdown grab. Robinson has been balling out in this one, of course, with 10 carries for 39 yards on the ground. And he's also got 4 catches now for 30 yards and a touchdown on the day. Michael Penix Jr. now with 155 passing yards and a passing touchdown here with this performance. We'll see here with 6.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. San Francisco gets the ball back on offense, leading 13-10 here in the third. All right, guys, if you got any football questions, let me know. No, we had Keith. He had to take a little bit of a break, though. I think he's kind of been in and out in the stream today. Dakota says I had a work done jersey back in the day. That's so cool, dude. I got a work done jersey hanging up here in my closet. Yeah, what's going on, Special Forces? So the Bills, I like the Bills. I'm just a little worried because that rush defense is starting to look very suspect. And if you can't stop the run, that's a bad sign for your defense. The secondary has been playing, I think, exceptional, if you ask me, for that Buffalo defense. But again, with the offense, I think we're seeing the same thing this year that we said for last year as well for the Bills, and that is who is the number one target here in this offense? Because with Dalton Kincaid out and Curtis Samuel, this offense felt like it had no playmakers at the wide receiver position. So keep in mind, I think Buffalo Bills fans should look for Buffalo to trade for maybe another big target wide receiver that might be out there. I don't know who per se, but they need to get somebody to help them out, man. So now here we go. San Francisco will get the ball back here with just under 6.5 minutes in the third quarter. So a nice tackle and a nice hit, and we'll see the 49ers offense come back out here on the field. And George Kittle has made a really big impact with his return here today, especially with his run blocking. So here we go, 1st and 10 for the 49ers on the 25-yard line. Jones under center, receiver in motion. McCaffrey takes the handoff on the left-hand side, bounces, gets it back up the field for about 2 yards on that carry. So now 2nd down coming up here for the 49ers.
He told me before the game the biggest thing tonight would be trusting his body, but he does feel confident in that hamstring. And I'm sure you can probably hear George saying this. He told me he will be violently out of shape tonight. I mean, there's nothing like getting in shape while playing. But he said, now I can bring the juice. What's the juice? You flip a switch, you play violent and crazy, and you have fun.
So now 2nd down and 8 here for San Francisco. Quick throw, McCaffrey in the flat, breaks the tackle, up the field, goes and runs over a defender, and that's going to be enough for a 1st down, 49ers.
At the 34, thought he stayed in there for a second, but a terrific second effort by McCaffrey to get very close to the 1st down.
Well, and that's what makes these two running backs what they are.
It looks like McCaffrey may have stepped out of bounds. Yes, he did. So he's going to be about a yard short of the 1st down marker. LA Pods, what's going on, man? We'll get to your guys' comments in a minute. Oh, and Juszczyk blown up in the backfield, and he's not able to get the first down yardage. And Atlanta sniffed out that play as they went for the fullback dive, and now that's going to lead to a 4th down.
To get the first down. Big stop for the Falcons.
So a big stop there for the Atlanta Falcons defense. They overpowered that offensive line, and Juszczyk, unfortunately, met in the backfield for a 2-yard loss. So now 4th down and 3 coming up here for San Francisco. And Atlanta will get the ball back here quickly. So Agnew takes this one past the 30, and he gets back to the 34-yard line. And a nice return. So we'll see Bijan Robinson and the Atlanta Falcons offense get ready to come back on the field. They trail 10-13 here with just over 4 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. What's up, football lover? 20 says, list your top 5 QBs in the league right now. Oh man, that's tough. All right, let's give it a whirl. All right, we got Baker Mayfield, Matthew Stafford, Patrick Mahomes. And maybe Jalen Hurts. And there's a lot of other guys you can put right in there, right near right in the top 5. I mean, maybe Dak Prescott, right? He's playing really good this season. Daniel Jones is playing really good this season. Well, we'll have to figure it out. Yo, look at this. Motown Mitch with the $2 super chat donation. What's up, brother? He said, what are the Bucks' key to victory tomorrow? Motown Mitch, you trying to get some inside information? You trying to share it with the Lions fans, huh? With the Lions front office or coaching staff? I'm not sure. Should we answer the question in chat? What do you think? Should we answer? Goff is better than Stafford. Oh, Motown said it. I didn't say it. Motown Mitch said it. Holy crap, man. Yeah, so, okay. So, keys to victory for the Buccaneers tomorrow. Well, they got to run the football. If they can run the football, pass protect really well, then I think that gives the Bucs a chance, especially with the injuries that they have at the wide receiving core. Now, Mike Evans is expected to return on Monday night. Can't wait for that. That's going to be awesome. But for the Buccaneers defense, their key is going to make sure they don't give up any big plays downfield from Jared Goff because, hey, he's been on point this season. And that guy, Williams, number 1, is a big, deep threat there for that offense. So something you got to keep an eye out on there, man. So thank you, Motown Mitch. Appreciate you, brother, for the $2 super chat donation, man. Yeah, there you go, LT. Definitely Josh Allen. I don't know why I didn't think of him at first. You definitely got to put him up there in the top 5. Yeah, I mean, you would do like Allen, Mayfield, Hurts, Stafford, and I guess, yeah, Mahomes, Allen, Stafford, Mayfield, Hurts. It's probably top 5 quarterbacks here. Oh, man, and on that throw there, Michael Penix Jr. can't complete the pass. I thought that was kind of a blown play I was expecting, and there it is. There's the penalty marker. So it looks like an illegal man downfield there for Atlanta, and that's going to bring the ball back. So Penix Jr. there tried to roll out to the left-hand side, and he gets nothing, man. No, Joey, I said Allen. We got top 5 QBs. We got Allen, we got Mahomes, we got Hurts, we got Stafford, and we got Mayfield. So top 5, in whatever order. Like for me, is Allen playing the best out of all of them? Maybe, but Mahomes to me is probably considered the best out of all of them when you look at his record. Hurts is still underrated. Why? I don't know. But here we go, 1st and 15. from the 32-yard, no, my bad, the 28-yard line. A handoff here. Robinson cuts back inside, and he's gang tackled there at the 30-yard line.
Going back to we had him in the game in Minneapolis against the Vikings. His feet, great feet as well as he scoots around back there.
Yeah, and he has the ability to create explosion.
Yeah, Lamar Jackson's hurt right now, so that's why I didn't want to throw him in there either. I mean, to be honest with you guys, you got to admit, there's a lot of good quarterback play happening right now, man.
Really have not been very effective here tonight so far. A lot of times,
You never know, Jason. You never know. So now 2nd down and 13 here for Atlanta. Penix is lined up in the shotgun. 4 wide receiver set. He's going to look to throw. Oh, and that's incomplete. And he was going to Bijan Robinson, and Robinson not able to look up, and that was a terrible throw from Penix. So now 3rd down and 13. It's 3rd and long here for Atlanta. And that is not what Raheem Morris was expecting. The defender knocked off Robinson off his route, and that forced the incomplete pass. So now here we go. 3rd down and 13 from the 30-yard line here for Atlanta. Penix here in the shotgun. He's going to look to throw. 4-man rush, plenty of time, and that one's caught. And Casey Washington with the grab. And that's going to be a 1st down there for Atlanta. And Washington, ooh, I don't know. Now that's probably going to be a catch. So Washington able to corral that one before it really hits the ground. So now that sets up 1st down and 10 here for Atlanta. The ball now at the 47-yard line. Penix lined up in the pistol formation here. Tight end Pitts in motion from right to left. A quick throw to Kyle Pitts in the flat, and he's tackled down, but that's going to be an incomplete pass as the referees blow that one dead. And we see here, it looks like Pitts. That one hits the ground.
one of the things that Zach Robinson has been trying to do now down the field is to get moves, but after the Carolina game, they said, forget that, I'm coming down so I can look at my guys and talk to them on the field. We have been seeing some.
And look at this, the chat's getting a little hot and heavy with the chat. That's awesome. So here we go, 2nd down and 10 here for Atlanta from the 47. Penix in the shotgun, 4-man rush, gets rid of it. And Drake London with the one-handed grab. He did stretch the ball out, but I don't think he's going to have enough. And maybe he will.
He's got it. 1st down. Drake London extending on the way out of bounds.
So Drake London, a nice extension of the football, gets him the 1st down. A nice throw from Penix. It was almost tipped. And what a one-handed grab from Drake London. So now here we go from the 43-yard line. And now here we go. Penix lined up in the shotgun. Robinson motions into the backfield. He takes the handoff, and he's going to be tackled down after 2 yards on that run. And Michael Penix Jr., a pretty decent day here, but I think what's even better is the performance here from the 49ers defense. So we'll see here what Atlanta comes up with on this drive. So here we go from the 42-yard line, 2nd down and 9. Penix in the shotgun. Blitz coming. He's under pressure. Gets rid of it. And he was almost sacked on the play. An excellent play on the blitz there for number 29. And that sets up 3rd down and long for Atlanta. So Lucas, number 26, came on the corner blitz there. And he gets to the quarterback, and wow, Penix was lucky to even be able to get rid of that football. So the left-handed quarterback not able to complete that pass. So now 3rd down and 9. Here at the 42-yard line. Penix lined up in the shotgun here. They put a receiver in motion. Penix looking to throw. Left side, oh, right through the hands of Kyle Pitts, but there is a flag on the play. I think the referees blew it dead.
Mechanics are at hit 0 on the play clock. Back judge looks to the ball. If the ball is still there, he throws the flag for delay of game. For the ball is snapped. Delay of game.
And we got a delay game on the offense and another crucial mistake here for Atlanta. And Raheem Morris doesn't like it. And they put the receiver in motion. And yep, it does look like the clock reached 0. So now, after that penalty, that backs it up to a 3rd and 14 here for Atlanta's offense. And the crowd here for the home team starting to get pretty loud as the San Francisco 49ers look for a stop here on 3rd and 14. Ball at the 47-yard line. Penix in the shotgun looking to throw. 4-man rush downfield. And that one is... Did he catch it? They have no signal yet. No signal. I think it's incomplete. It looked like it was intended for Washington, number 82. And yep, he's not able to corral that pass. So incomplete. And now 4th down and 14 coming up here for the Falcons. Oh, absolutely, Deacon. Mayfield is definitely in the MVP conversation right now, especially for me. All right, so here we go. A 4th down punt coming up here for Atlanta. And we'll see them trying to pin San Francisco deep in their own end zone. And a nice play by the special teams there. Pins the football there at the 5-yard line, possibly the 4. So we'll see Mac Jones and his 49ers offense come back out on the field. All right, guys, we're getting near the end of the 3rd quarter here. Once we do, we'll make sure to give you guys a quick little stat recap as we get ready to see the 49ers offense come back out on the field. That last drive there for Atlanta, not a successful one. 8 plays, 20 yards, and they have to punt the football away. Oh, yeah. So, guys, if you got any football questions, let me know in the chat. But, man, honestly, in this game here, guys, defense has been key for both teams. I really think San Francisco's defensive game plan here has been really flawless so far through the first 3 quarters. And for Atlanta, they're getting pressure on the quarterback and forcing long third and down. So that's pretty good for them. Although the 49ers are running the football pretty well, I wonder if they'll continue to try to do that to soak up the clock. What's up, Christopher? Welcome in the chat. So here we go. Christian McCaffrey on first down takes that carry for about 4, maybe 5 yards. So second down coming up here for the 49ers.
Is down inside the 5-yard line. They down it. If the Falcons come back and win this game, it is highly likely.
So here we go. Second down and 6 now from the 8-yard line. Under center is Mac Jones. Play action looking to throw here. Gets it to McCaffrey. A nice grab and a first down. 49ers. All right, guys, we're at the end of the third quarter. All right, guys, let's give you a little stat recap now after the third quarter comes to an end. First, we'll start with the Atlanta Falcons and Michael Penix Jr., 17 for 27 for 182 yards and 1 passing touchdown. Bijan Robinson with 12 carries for 42 yards on the day. They've only got 55 rushing yards as a team for the Atlanta Falcons in this one. Darnell Mooney with 2 catches for 50 yards on the day, and Kyle Pitts with 6 catches for 43 yards, with Drake London adding 4 catches for 42 yards, and Bijan Robin adds to his rushing total with 4 catches for 30 yards and a touchdown reception here in this one for Atlanta. Going over the San Francisco 49ers, Mac Jones, 108 passing yards here, 1 interception on the day. Christian McCaffrey with 18 carries for 101 yards and a touchdown on the ground. The 49ers have 122 rushing yards as a team. Christian McCaffrey leads the team in receiving with 4 catches for 33 yards. Juwan Jennings with 3 catches for 26 yards. And that's about it there for the 49ers. And that's been your stat recap here from Tim Reynolds Show. Now, guys, for the 49ers, they've been able to get a lot of pressure on Michael Penix Jr. throughout this game. They've recorded a couple of sacks, but a lot more like forced throws and almost error throws from Michael Penix Jr. because the pressure is getting to the quarterback. And then for Atlanta, we're seeing the same thing. Only 1 sack for Atlanta in this game, but they've really corralled the quarterback and made it difficult for Mac Jones to be able to get the ball to his playmakers quickly. All right. As we wait to get started, thank you guys. I appreciate you. All right.
National championship cigar smoking celebration at Alabama, and then on to New England, goes from Saban to Belichick.
Bow. So here we go, 1st and 10 here for Mac Jones at the 15-yard line. Play action, gets it out quickly. Christian McCaffrey with the catch, and he's going to have a first down. 49ers. And a nice catch and run there for Christian McCaffrey, who continues to explode in the backfield.
Mac Jones, because it was a good fit with Kyle Shanahan, and we're seeing that in these 5 games.
And we asked Kyle about it, and he said, I probably had too long to think.
Hell yeah, Trent. Your Broncos doing good. Eric said he's worried about the Bills against the Chiefs next week. Should be an interesting matchup. All right, so here we go. 1st and 10. Jones hands it off. McCaffrey up the middle. And maybe 2 yards on the play. So after that carry, we'll now see 2nd down and 8 coming up here for San Francisco. So here we go. Second down and 8 for San Francisco at the 30-yard line. Jones lined up under center. Looking to throw. Quick throw. Gets it out to Jennings. A nice grab. Oh, and Juwan Jennings almost dropped that football. So big third down coming up here for San Francisco. Yeah. Yeah, Trent, I wouldn't worry about the Broncos too much, man. They just got to get things together a little bit more on offense, and they're going to be just fine. So here we go. Third down and 3 for San Francisco. Jones lined up here in the shotgun. Blitz coming from Atlanta. They pick it up. Jones, plenty of time to throw. He's going downfield. Got a man. Oh, and Robinson right through his hands. And that's going to be incomplete. And fourth down coming up here for the 49ers. Wow, what a play. It looked like Robinson had a chance here. And wow, right through his arms.
But almost everybody as a receiver, including George Kittle, would go,
And the 49ers don't like it, but now we'll see a punt here from the 35-yard line. Yeah, Jason, I have no idea how you dropped that. That was right in the breadbasket. So here we go. Agnew, another nice move, but he only takes that up to about the 16-yard line. So, guys, under 13 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. And let's not forget, guys, Levi Stadium will be the home of the Super Bowl on February 8th, 2026 on NBC. All right, guys, if you got any football questions, let me know in the chat with those super chats. And if not, guys, just please make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Leaving on a jet plane, I don't know when I'll be back again. 'Cause we're all leaving on a jet plane, I don't know when I'll be back again. Bum 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 bum. All right, guys, we're here in the fourth quarter. 12:48 to go. It's a 10-13 ball game. What do you think of the Cowboys, says the Torres family? I think the Cowboys have a playoff-style offense, but a defense that you just can't really trust all that much. Although they did have a nice performance this Sunday here against the Commanders' offense. So I like what I'm seeing from Dallas right now anyways. Pow, pow, pow.
Damian Tomlinson. Want to see why? Does the same thing.
So Bijan Robinson really relates to a guy like a LaDainian Tomlinson with the way he's able to move with the football in the backfield. So now here we go. Bijan Robinson set up here to help out the Atlanta offense going forward. But right now, he's on the sideline. And it's going to be 1st and 10 here for Atlanta at the 17-yard line. Penix lined up here in the pistol formation. Mooney in motion here. Hands it off. Algier on the left side. A nice run there for Algier. And he gets that up to the 25-yard line. So second down and short coming up here for Atlanta. So here we go, 2nd down and 3 coming up here for Atlanta. And we're approaching about 12 minutes to go here in the 4th quarter. Ball at the 24-yard line. Penix still in the pistol formation here. Robinson goes in motion from right to left. A quick throw. Robinson catches it in the flat, breaks a tackle, gets the 1st down and tackled down at the 39-yard line. 1st down, Atlanta. And that's a quick throw in the flat to Bijan Robinson, and he makes men miss as he continues to show off the quick feet here. And that's a nice grab as we see Drake London, a beautiful blocking play for the receiver. And now it's going to be 1st down and 10 from the 39. Penix hands it off, a stretch play to Robinson. He's met in the backfield, and that's going to be a loss of 2 yards on that run. And that brings up 2nd down and long. And Christian McCaffrey with over 100 rushing yards here tonight and 46 receiving yards. That puts him at almost 150 total yards of offense here in this one. So here we go, 2nd down and 12 here for the 49ers defense who are looking for a stop. But Penix is in the shotgun. They put Robinson in motion. That looked like a false start that they missed. And Kyle Pitts comes up with the big grab. And that's a 1st down. Atlanta. And guys, it looked like the right tackle moved about a fraction of a second before the ball was snapped. And Michael Penix Jr. delivers a beautiful throw to Kyle Pitts with the catch and the 1st down. So after that big play, that sets up 1st and 10 here at the 44-yard line for Michael Penix Jr. He's in the shotgun. They put a receiver in motion. Penix hands it off. Algier on the draw play and nowhere to go. A big hit from the safety number 6 on the play. And it gets about 2 yards on that run. And Algier a little slow to get up on this play. Actually, he goes right back down to a knee. And number 6, the safety, comes up and makes the big tackle on the play. And man, Algier got probably the wind taken out of him on that one.
And we'll step out.
So they're checking on Algier right now. Hopefully he's doing all right. But man, that was a big hit from the safety, man. All right, guys, we're on another commercial break as we wait to get back to the action. We've got 9:52 to go. Atlanta with the football. They trail 10-13. All right, guys, we'll be right back. I'm going to go hit the restroom real quick. Oh. And looks like Tyler Algier was able to get up and walk off under his own power. Yeah, Special Forces. I think Josh Allen is a premier quarterback in this league. So here we go, 2nd and 8. Quick throw there to Robinson. He's got room to run, making men miss, but he's going to be tackled about a yard short of the first down marker. So that sets up 3rd down and 1 coming up here for Atlanta. On Peyton Manning fans, Baker's no match for Indiana Jones. Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. I love the passion, man. Cage, what's going on, man? Welcome back. So here we go, 3rd down and 1 here for Atlanta. Ball at the 35-yard line, tossed to Robinson, and he's met in the backfield for a big loss, and what a big play there for the 49ers defense. And this is going to be a big call here on 4th down for Raheem Morris and the Falcons. I think they're just out of field goal range here as well. So now 4th down and 1. This could be the ball game here, folks. Well, maybe not. We still got some time left to go. Approaching 8 minutes to go. 4th and 1. Penix looking to throw. Oh, and that one's almost intercepted, but a turnover on downs for the 49ers defense. In a terrific play, Michael Penix Jr. can't find the open target quick enough, and that one's a batted down pass. So here we go. Lucas, number 26, was in one-on-one coverage with Drake London. And what a play made there by the defensive back. He almost came up with the pick. So that's a turnover on downs. Just as good as a pick would be. So now 1st and 10 here from the 45-yard or the 35-yard line. Jones looking to throw. Gets rid of it. Christian McCaffrey on the screen pass. He's got blockers and a nice run there. Gets him a 1st down. San Francisco. No, Rondé Barber is retired.
San Francisco ball, 2nd down and a half yard to go. So replay, looking at that. Apparently short of that mark.
I would be happy if I were Kyle Shanahan. Sure. Because now you get a freebie right here. It's anything you want to call in the playbook now. And they are playing a 2 deep zone. They are protecting against something big coming at them. They're more than happy.
So the referees call that 1st down back. So now it's 2nd and inches, and Jones will just take the QB sneak.
All right, let's take a look at our 4K Sky Game delivered by Paul.
And Trent Williams has had himself a day here in this one for the 49ers. Able to really help out not only in the running game, but also in pass protection. He's been very dominant here in this one. So here we go, 1st and 10. Here from the 48. Jones hands it off to McCaffrey. McCaffrey up the middle on the draw play, and he's got enough for the 1st down. Nice run there for Christian McCaffrey. And he's already over 100 yards rushing before this drive, and that was an impressive one there. And McCaffrey on the handoff. Takes it right up the middle on the draw play. So now here we go, 168 total yards of offense for McCaffrey. At the 42-yard line, handoff, Robinson bounces out, and he gets it up the middle there, and a nice carry there for Robinson Jr. And that sets up 2nd down and 3 coming up here for the 49ers. Robinson took that inside zone play. It looked like he was going to bounce it out to the right side. Instead, bounces out to the right and then, or to the left, and then back to the right, back inside for a nice gain there of 7 yards. So here we go. Handoff. Robinson bounces it and almost gets the 1st down marker. And instead, it's going to be 3rd down and 1 here for San Francisco. And McCaffrey makes his way back inside the ring, or back inside the game. So here we go, 3rd down and 1, ladies and gentlemen. And the ball here at the 33-yard line. Jones under center and a nice QB sneak from the San Francisco quarterback. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down, San Francisco. Thank you, Carson. Just wanted to add a little Halloween decor. So here we go, 1st and 10 here for the 49ers. Kyle Shanahan trying to march this drive down the field and run off the play clock. We're under 5 minutes to go here in the 4th quarter. So 1st and 10, I formation, play action here for Jones. Looking downfield, pump fakes, he's going to run for it. Plenty of room, ducks back inside, dives forward, and he's going to be close to the 1st down marker. And all Michael Penix Jr. can do is watch. Oh, Tyler looking for some money. Tyler, you better hook us up, bro. So now here we go, 2nd down and 2. After that nice scramble there for 8 yards by Jones. Ball here at the 24-yard line. And wait a minute, we got a flag here on the play. Oh! And that one's 12 players, too many men on the field for Atlanta's defense. And that's going to give San Francisco the automatic 1st down. And wow, not really impressive there for Atlanta's defense. So now here we go. It's a 10-13 ball game. 4:05 left to go here in the 4th quarter. Ball now at the 18-yard line. Jones under center. McCaffrey in the backfield. He'll take the handoff, and with stiff arm, stays on his feet and gets about 2 yards on that carry. A tough 2-yard run there for Christian McCaffrey. So now as we approach about 3.5 minutes to go here, at some point we're going to have to see Atlanta probably have to start using their timeouts. So 2nd down and 8 here for San Francisco. Jones lined up under center, ball at the 16. Toss play to McCaffrey. McCaffrey on the left side gets tackled for a huge loss. And Harrison, number 96, with the big defensive play. And that's going to bring up 3rd down and long. And Harrison just blows up that play, getting inside the pass protection, or I should say the run blocks, and able to get in the backfield there to tackle McCaffrey for the loss. So now 3rd down and 13 here from the 21-yard line. Jones is in the shotgun here. Looking to throw is Jones. Steps up in the pocket. McCaffrey wide open with the grab. And he's going to have a 1st down. San Francisco. So Christian McCaffrey was lined up in the slot here. He's one-on-one with the linebacker Ellis on this play. And McCaffrey just sets it up perfectly. The safety's over the top, but McCaffrey gets the slant play there perfectly and enough yards for the first down. Jones, an awesome throw, and he gets that in there. And now it's 1st and goal, San Francisco. And Jones really staying into the pocket, looking off the defender. He was going for George Kittle. At least that's what the linebacker thought. And instead, he hits the running back McCaffrey lined up at receiver. And now here at 2:31 to go, I believe Atlanta called their first timeout. They did. They've got 2 remaining. So now from the 4-yard line, 1st and goal. And looks like San Francisco calls their first timeout. So now 2:31 remaining here in this ball game. And San Francisco is on the verge of extending their lead here, ladies and gentlemen. If the Niners can get into the end zone, this game could pretty much be over.
Guys got together as running backs. He said, yeah, because the pass rushers do it, with their pass rush, with the tight ends get it, with tight end youth. So what about running backs? And that's why he and Bijan got together. So we said, why not? Let's make it National Running Backs Day. So today is National Running Backs Day. We've just determined that.
All right, so here we go. 1st and goal now for San Francisco. Handoff McCaffrey bounces out to the right side, still on his feet, and he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers! And what a day for Christian McCaffrey. That's his 2nd touchdown on the ground in this one. Hell yeah, Coach Mayo. Bucks winning tomorrow. Let's go. All right, guys. So San Francisco gets the lead, or extends their lead, I should say. It's now a double-digit lead here in the 4th quarter. And that could be the nail in the coffin there, guys. And Eddie Pinheiro with the kick. And that puts San Francisco up 20-10 here in the 4th quarter. And with only 2:26 remaining, even if San Francisco gives up a touchdown here, Atlanta will still need the onside kick and a field goal to tie. So a great drive there for San Francisco. Let's go over that one. Thank you guys for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. If you guys have any football questions, don't forget to hit me up with the super chats. All right, guys, so that last drive there for San Francisco, which led to a touchdown, was an 11-play, 64-yard drive in 5 minutes and 50 seconds, and McCaffrey runs it in for the 4-yard touchdown run. It's now a 20-10 lead, and Christian McCaffrey with 23 carries for 114 rushing yards and 2 rushing touchdowns on the day. He's also got 7 catches for 72 yards here for the 49ers offense. So 49ers currently lead 20-10 in this one. And I'm sure Atlanta Falcon fans are not too happy with what's going on with their football team. Hell yeah, Bryson, what's going on, man? Aiden says Bijan might be the best running back in the league. I guess so. Now, what's up, Aiden? Appreciate you hanging out here, man. I think Bijan is one of the best running backs in the league. There's no doubt about that, man. Dr. Samuel, what's going on, man? Chris, I have to say goodnight, Falcons fans. We'll see you next game. Chris, appreciate you, man. And Bryson says Bucks on top. Hell yeah, let's go. Jonathan Taylor, I mean, probably a guy you would put just above Bijan Robinson. Gibbs, I like Gibbs, man. Gibbs is a great freaking running back, man. That guy runs with finesse and for power. Those will be the best memories for me. Hey, hey. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, looks like Mike, 49ers might be winning. Hell yeah, average. We love football. So now we'll see the kickoff here. Agnew takes it from the 5-yard line. And he's going to be tackled down, I believe, short of the 25. So we'll see Atlanta come out with 2:21 left to go here in the fourth quarter.
It's starting to break a bit, Terry, and clearly there is a pulling the runner happening on this play, right?
It is, Chris. It's illegal to lift or pull a runner in any direction. And number 75 clearly grabs him and pulls him into the end zone. This should have been a foul for helping the runner. 10-yard penalty.
Ooh, it looks like the referees missed a flag there on that last play, but it's 1st and 10. Here on the 23-yard line, Penix looking to throw under pressure downfield, looking for Mooney, and he can't make the grab. And instead, it's going to be 2nd down and 10 for Atlanta. And wow, Penix thought he had his man over the middle of the field. Mooney was right there, but had to dive for it and goes right through his arms. So now 2nd down and 10 coming up here for Atlanta. Ball still at the 23-yard line. Penix lined up in the shotgun here. And looking to throw is Atlanta. Penix steps up in the pocket over the middle. That one's caught. Darnell Mooney with the grab. And a 1st down, Atlanta. Now we're seeing a 2-minute warning come up here for the Falcons offense. But San Francisco has been able to outrun Atlanta in this one. And Christian McCaffrey with his 2 touchdowns on the day, they've got San Francisco in the lead here at the 2-minute warning. It's a 10-point game here, guys. Atlanta is driving down the field, but they need to score as quickly as possible and then have to get the onside kick in order for them to have a chance to come back in this ball game. Yeah, LT, a bad missed call there from the referees, as apparently they showed it on the broadcast here. One of the offensive linemen pulled Christian McCaffrey into the end zone, and that should have been called a penalty, and it was missed by the refs. Jason, isn't it nice? It's so nice. The best running back duo in the league has got to be Montgomery and Gibbs. But I will say this, for my own team, I really like the 1-2 combination of Bucky Irvin and Rachaad White. I think those guys are both very, very capable of being workhorses, RB1s, if you will. So I really do think the Bucks have got one of the best running back duos in the league. But I got to give the edge to the Lions, David Montgomery and Gibbs. All right, Carson, appreciate you, man. Peace out. Yes, I do like Aaron Jones and Jordan Mason. Jordan Mason is starting to really turn into a very capable NFL running back this season. We've seen it a little bit in spurts last year with the 49ers. But for me, Jones hasn't been healthy all year long, so I guess I can't just put them in there as a duo when they really haven't played that many games as a running back duo here before. Boom, 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 baby. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Baby. Boom, boom, boom. Da-da-da. All right, guys, 2-minute warning here, and we are seeing first down and 10 from the 41-yard line for Atlanta. Penix looking to throw here under pressure, gets rid of it. That one, though, might be a fumble, and the 49ers get on top of it. So we'll see here on the replay. Was this an incomplete pass? Huff, the pass rusher, gets in on the play for the sack.
Little on rundown. So when he comes in to rush the passer, you better pay attention to him.
And it does look like Penix Jr. got rid of the football. So this should be an incomplete pass here for Atlanta. Wait a minute. There's an official review of this. And San Francisco could have just ended up with the turnover. So we got to make sure we see this here. Penix looking to throw under pressure. And that ball does look like it comes out, but does it come out from the hit?
To get it that far, right? He didn't bounce it off his helmet and have it go that far.
He bounced his hand off his helmet, but he does have Terry has his hand on the ball and control.
He clearly has control with the hand moving forward before it comes loose. So this should be.
And looks like it is going to be an incomplete pass, guys, on the replay there. But Penix holding on to that left hand, the index finger, and that's not a good sign for Atlanta if your quarterback is hurt on the play.
So understand why he threw the beanbag in that situation.
Terry, what constitutes control of the ball? What is it? I mean, if the ball is loose and you're just shot putting it forward, does that count as control of the ball and throw?
It wouldn't, Chris. I mean, he's going to have a firm grip on it. And you see, while the ball does hit him, he still has his fingers wrapped around the ball, has his hands moving forward, right?
I've seen the play the quarterback didn't have control of the ball when it started forward. It's an incomplete pass.
So they do roll it incomplete. So that's going to be second down here coming up for Atlanta, I believe.
So as long as you have some grip on the ball, that counts.
Well, it needs to be a firm.
Hell yeah, ZC Sports. I do like the Bucks this season, man. Yes, Carson Penix is left-handed. All right, so here we go. Second down and 10 now for Atlanta at the 40-yard line. And Penix lined up in the shotgun here. They put a receiver in motion. Penix looking to throw. Blitz coming. Under pressure, and Penix is going to go down for the sack. And there's a flag on the play, though, here as well. And Penix looks like he's hurt on the play. But we'll see what the penalty marker is here, guys. And that one ends up being on the defense. Illegal contact.
There's the penalty outside of the 5-yard belt. Thus the flag. And here's Bethune, Chris.
Look at the effort.
I don't even see the penalty flag, really? And wow, how about Bethune, number 48, blows up Bijan Robinson and then takes down the quarterback. And Huff helped bring him down as well.
Injuries that he had in college in 2018 and 2020. Also, both shoulders were injured during his time versus Indiana. Then
So, all right, guys, it's 1st and 10 now for Atlanta after that penalty, a phantom holding call on the defense.
The play caller all night. He's taking care of business out there. He showed he can blitz. He's been good in coverage.
So here we go. 1st down and 10 from the 46-yard line. 1:47 remaining. Penix in the shotgun, looking to throw under pressure, gets rid of it, and that's going to be incomplete. Kyle Pitts, the intended target. Penix had to get rid of that one quickly. And you could tell he's wincing in some pain right now, Michael Penix Jr., and also limping around a little bit.
Say the other guy, Mike, and that's Kevin Givens, who's come back from injury. He's having a big difference-making role in this pass rush here as well.
Now here we go. 1:44 to go. Atlanta now 2nd and 10. Yeah, we might. And now Penix looking to throw downfield. And oh my goodness, he had a man wide open and Penix cannot deliver. And Darnell Mooney was there on the post route on the left-hand side. And Penix Jr. looks beat up on the play. So now 3rd down and 10 here for Atlanta after that incomplete pass. Ball still at the 45-yard line. Penix looking to throw. Blitz coming from San Francisco. Penix gets rid of it. And London can't come up with the grab. And that's going to be incomplete. So 4th down and 10 coming up here for Atlanta. Bell, what's going on? And Jason, you're right. We might see Cousins next week in Atlanta.
No chance.
This is the other side of the hit. Taking a beating.
So here we go, guys. Here's the ball game. 4th down and 10 coming up here for Atlanta. Why is that, Bell? Yeah, right, and we might see Cousins next week. And now Penix under pressure, and that one's incomplete. And that's going to be a turnover on downs for Atlanta. Or I should say, for the San Francisco defense. And talk about an impressive performance here for San Francisco. And Atlanta's going to come up short here on Sunday Night Football. Well, thank you, Bell. Appreciate that. Cousins plays for Atlanta Falcons, Carson. Sammy, appreciate you, man. Hopefully we'll see you here tomorrow. This isn't an Atlanta Falcons jersey, man. Come on, dude. Don't do that to me, Chris.
To see the number of injuries and the number of moving pieces that they had to put together on the side of the ball tonight.
And oh, Christian McCaffrey with another big run on the play. Gets that up the field for a 1st down, 49ers. And wow, man, what a big win here for San Francisco. All right, guys, let's go over the stat recap here. First, we'll start with Atlanta. And Michael Penix Jr. finishes 21 for 38 for 241 yards and 1 touchdown pass. Bijan Robinson with 14 carries for 40 yards, only 62 total rushing yards as a team for Atlanta in this one. Darnell Mooney finishes with 3 catches for 68 yards on the day, while Kyle Pitts finishes with 7 catches for 62 yards, and Bijan Robinson adds to his day with 6 catches for 52 yards and a touchdown grab. Drake London with 4 carries for 42 yards on the day. We see another short run there for San Francisco, and that gets it up to the 27-yard line.
Melissa, the post game with Christian McCaffrey might include the first ever best performer on National Running Backs Day.
Oh, yeah, we're ready down here. We have the prizes. We rolled out the red carpet.
Oh my goodness, Saturday Night Football crew is hilarious with this National Running Backs Day. That's so cool. All right, guys, let's go over the 49ers stat recap here. Looks like Jones will finally kneel down here in victory formation. So Mac Jones finishes his day 17 for 26 for 152 passing yards, no touchdowns, and 1 interception. Christian McCaffrey with 24 carries for 129 yards and 2 touchdowns on the ground. He also finished as the leading receiver with 7 catches for 72 yards on the day. Juwan Jennings with 4 catches for 31 yards as well. And guys, that's pretty much it. Bijan Robinson added 9 carries for 36 yards as the 49ers ran for 174 yards as a team, and an excellent performance here for the 49ers, man. Bell, what's going on? Appreciate you being in the chat. Carson, we'll see you later, man. Thank you for hanging out. All right, guys. So looking at the team stats here, we had 23 first downs for San Francisco. They were 9 for 13 on third downs with 324 total yards of offense here in this one. A really good performance there for the 49ers. And for Atlanta, they come up short and they'll fall to 3-3 on the season. Your final here in this one, ladies and gentlemen, is the Atlanta Falcons 10, the San Francisco 49ers 20, and the home team gets the victory here on Tim Reynolds Show. All right, guys, thank you so much for hanging out on the channel. What a big victory, man. Bell, totally understand. Hope you sleep better. And what a big victory here for San Francisco. They're going to improve to 5-2 on the year, which is a really stellar performance for them without having their starting quarterback most of the year. And not to mention, for the 49ers not having a lot of their pieces around both football teams. What an incredible performance. Thank you guys for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And we'll see you guys next time for my live play-by-play. We will be live for tomorrow night for Monday Night Football when the Tampa Bay Buccaneers take on the Detroit Lions. Guys, this has been your live play-by-play from one of the most electrifying sports entertainment channels on YouTube today. This is Tim Reynolds Show. Now let's go. Peace out, everybody. And we'll see you guys next time right here on Tim Reynolds Show. Peace out, guys. Hopefully we'll see you guys all tomorrow. All right, we'll see you there. Peace out.